Yo, yo, yo. Eagle Eye Crew, where are ya? Started early again. You're all late again. Yo, Ben, how you doing, mate? Ben knows, get in early. You're all tardy today. As you come in, flash up a comment. Flash a comment when you're in. Oh dear, Ben, that don't sound good. Up early, got to drink the tea. Yeah, don't worry, mate. I've been down that lonely road too. But I'm still burning my greens. I'll have to start 11 o'clock now. These Eagle Eye could be late. I know it's not 10:30 yet, but come on. Come on, guys. Where are you? We're just going to keep jamming until the numbers go up. Can't just go on what I can see on the screen. Oh, my days. Come on. Come on, Eagle Eye Crew, you should be bum rushing the door. Yeah, come on, I've been on nearly 5 minutes already. Still, it's a nice track. Nice tunage. Eagle Eye Crew, where you at? Oh, well done, Ben. Thanks for that. I don't share the tag around. I'll just put the stream up on Facebook and YouTube and let it fly. But thanks for posting that link again, Ben. Thank you very much. Right, we're officially open for business, so come on, Eagle Eye Crew, where are you? Let's be having you. It's roll call. Glenn Bleary, fuck, suck, and knobby knob chops. Take over when I'm banged up in Facebook, Joe. You know what? How many people are getting banged up in there? Plenty of inmates in the old Facebook jail at the moment. Yo, Odin's beard is a cunt. How you doing, mate? Soylent Green? Exactly. Soylent Green, indeed. You know, I'm not going to do any jamming until we get a few more in the house. Actually, oh, yo, how you doing, Dean? Ben says, 120 days over the last few months on the main profile alone. Yeah, they're hitting everyone hard, mate. Can't say nothing, can't post nothing now. They're even pulling up old posts and banning you over those, as I know. I'm only, yo, Fred, how you doing, mate? Nice to see you. I only use Facebook just for the Melted Red Brick University group, and that is it. Come on, you late tards. Actually, where is James? Maybe he might not be coming through tonight. I don't know. It's normally early, so we won't be doing a long jam tonight anyway. Couple of hours, get through some evidence. I want to save the long jams when everybody's in. Late Cantardius, yes, they are. They shall be sent to the back of the bus for their lateness and tardiness. Anyway, those of you in the house, hope you had a really blessed day. Hope you was good. Hope you didn't have too much stress in your day. And of course, always appreciating you spending your late evening with me in the chill out zone. Latey, boys, you're very late. You know, if your job starts at 9:30, you can't get there at 9:45. Naughty step, exactly. Naughty step, yep. I'll soon be handing out the yellow cards and the red cards. Now, I've been on 10 minutes and 5 minutes official, so come on, let's get going. Get in the house. Your dad's calling. Get in the house. Playtime's over. Where are the boys tonight? Where are the boys? Where are you? Love Island is still on. Oh man. Choice between coming to see, spending time in the chill out zone in Love Island. Oh my God. Come on, get your things rolled up. Get your libation on the side ready. Red Brick Nation, we have a journey of bricks to be going on. Oh, Dean. Oh, man. It makes me laugh. Dean says, I've got to wait a bit for the comments to come up. Your memes are killing me over there. Yeah, I felt a bit creative today, so I knocked a few out. We'll see a couple because I pulled a couple off of after I posted. I wasn't going to use them today, but I thought now I'll use them because I already had my batch for the day already sorted out. But because I got in a bit of a creative mode, I did a few. Not bad, actually. They ain't bad. But as always, as they say, everything is in the eye of the beholder. So it's no good me thinking them good, putting them out there, and everyone else thinks they're pants. Fred says Derek's memes is top shelf. Thank you very much, Fred. I always think the best memes are the simplest and the ones that kind of spring to mind really quickly. You know, you see a picture and bang, you've got the meme in your head already. They're the best ones. Yo, Knowledge, how you doing? One love, mate. Eagle Eye Crew. Oh, excuse me. Let's see if these comments can go up here. No. It always takes a while for this StreamYard to fucking catch up with itself. Madness. Anyway. Knowledge. Where are the Eagle Eye Crew tonight? Melted Reality, how you doing, mate? How you doing, Mel? Star Wars memes are great. Yeah, them ones didn't take much effort to think up. Didn't take much effort, but you know, you can. Star Wars is an endless stream of memes, isn't it? Really. I've got some Spartacus ones to do for tomorrow, so see how they turn out. You latecomers are going to get detention, I swear. I swear. What time? I've been on 14 minutes. And 5 of those minutes was early. Get your ass to Kansas. Get your asses in the chill out zone. Where are you? Yo, Ryan 571. Ryan says, it took 10 minutes or so to actually show you live on my channel list. I just happened to check in. Oh, great. I'm glad you're here, mate. Glad you're here. Actually, let me just dust this screen a minute. Just want to turn the volume down a bit. Oh man, what a mad one. Noddy says I had to prep for dinner for the next hour, but I'm listening. Ryan 50 cents says, laugh out loud, I'm in Kansas. Now, how about that for a guess? On the same vibe, mate, on the same vibe. Nice one. Right, what was I doing? Oh, I just wanted that down there. Right, we can't hang on. I'm only going to be on a couple of hours tonight. I've got to be up early in the morning, so it won't be a very, very long show. But I still have things to show. We are going to crack on, because otherwise we'll never get where we're going. Bring it to that one. That's better. Right, might as well get into our memes. Just making sure the screen is being shared, and it is. Lovely, here we go. You need a vaccine that doesn't work, so the vaccine I got that doesn't work will work. I mean, how people can't see they're being played with this vaccine crap is beyond me. And look what he's drinking. Dumb fuck juice. Yes, I'll have another carton of dumb fuck juice, please. Oh, is it free with another jab? Lovely. Even better. Oh, go back. Going too far, son. The British public has not even begun to understand the seriousness of what is happening in our country. Many, perhaps most of them, don't care or won't care until it's too late. They instinctively feel that the ends justify the means, the motto of every totalitarian regime that has ever existed. Lord Sumpton, former Lord Chief of Justice. So there you go. He's telling you. They don't care what they do, because at the end of it, it's justified by the end result, depopulation. And by 2021, most of the police stations will be closed and will be taking out orders from people who get offended and cry a lot. Oh, Cyril, you don't half tell them. Of course, and that's what's exactly happening now. Exactly happening. You are not responsible for the programming you received in childhood. As an adult, you are 100% responsible for fixing it. You don't always have to be a program robot. But most people can't get out of the programming, and they just carry on being programmed all the rest of their lives. Because then they sit in front of the TV and get programmed even more. And then when they have their children, they start programming their children the same way. Follow what's going on in school. Watch telly. The aim of public education is not to spread enlightenment at all. It's simply to reduce as many individuals as possible to the same safe level, to breed and train a standardized citizenry to put down dissent and originality. H.L. Mencken. It's all indoctrination. They only want you to have a certain level of education to do certain things and not to think about anything else but apart your stupid job. That's why you get all the followers, because they're just thinking about their job, not what's right or wrong. A hungry stomach, an empty wallet, and a broken heart can teach you the best lessons of life, and it always will, and it always does. Sitting there with your stomach full up and your wallet full of money, and all the pomp and grandeur that you can have, while someone else is starving. Yo, Mark. James, sorry, how you doing?
Yo. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening to everyone out there, Eagle Eye crew, and to you as well, Spartan. Good evening to you.
Good. It's a good evening. Well, it's good morning to you over there, isn't it? Or afternoon.
Good afternoon over here. Yeah.
Good afternoon. Great to see you, mate. As always. Always a pleasure.
Likewise.
To jump in. I always send out the link to you every day.
I appreciate it.
Pleasure, because I know you haven't got loads and loads of time with your young family and stuff. So it's an honour that you could spend some time in the chill out zone yet again. Yeah.
I got my baby with me right now, and that's why I got a burrito in my hand instead of my smoke.
It's the burrito for her.
She has a bottle. I think she just finished it.
Yeah, you go get your hands off the chicken wings. No, you can't have the chicken wings. No, leave them. Anyway, it's great to see you. I was just getting into some memes.
Nice.
Fred said, "James, greetings."
What's up, Fred? How you doing? Hey, Drake. Odin's beard is a cunt. Who else is up here?
Oh, listen to this. Odin Beard says, Ben, I know someone that went to the dentist to get Bluetooth. Is that true? Is that true, Odin's Beard? If that's true, then I've seen it. That gets really close to the petrol pump. Do not put up your rectum. Right. It gets very close.
That's pretty funny.
It is programming, says Fred. It is all programming, mate.
Yes.
That's why if you have the mind to it and you've got children of school age, do homeschooling. Do your own homeschooling, mate. Because they're teaching your children backwards. Teaching the kids backwards.
Programming.
Listen, my sister, she's trying to homeschool my nephew, and it's a tough task, but she'd rather do that than send him into that school.
Yeah.
That school's going to just turn them out stupid.
Get bullied, whatever.
Yeah, they come out stupid. Not only the stupidity, but it's the ignorance as well.
Yeah.
Very ignorant.
A bunch of knowledge that's worthless.
That's worthless.
Like a geologist.
They train you for jobs, and then when you get out of the education system, them jobs no longer exist. So you've got a big degree or a big master's, and you're flipping burgers for McDonald's.
Yeah.
How crazy is that? Absolutely crazy. Here we go. Cheers to all the people who can change their minds when presented with new information that contradicts their unsupported beliefs.
Hey, cheers.
Cheers to all of you. All of you. You know, it's not easy to ditch the programming that you've had all your life.
Yeah, the deprogram. That's hard.
Yeah, to embrace something totally new and totally incredible. You know, meltology. You know, I used to like old Burgess. He's made me laugh, especially when he was a penguin. I was all in favour for LGBTQ until I found out it didn't mean let's get Biden to quit. I could just imagine him spitting that out, can't you? I thought it was let's get Biden to quit. You know? Here we go. Me vaccinated. Nah, not me. But I identify as a vaccinated person, so checkmate, bitches. That's how you get around, isn't it? Yeah, I'm identifying as I've been vaccinated, so leave me alone.
Exactly.
Leave me fucking alone. You and you got their gobbledygook speaking, you know what I mean? identify as this, and oh my
yeah,
God.
you're talking about the weirdest of the weirdos.
Yeah. I always talk
Identify
shit.
as something.
Yeah, you know. Also hide their fucking madness, that is, behind words. Hoffman lenses off. You will own nothing and you will be happy. Hoffman lenses on. We are stealing everything and and we will remove you if you resist. That's the real speak, is what they're saying. If you resist, we're going to fucking beat you in your face. We're going to stamp that boot in the back of your head.
Exactly.
That's what they're saying.
Well, we're going to tell you you have a choice.
Yeah.
But if you don't pick the choice we want you to pick, it's going to be hell.
Yeah. Great choice that we've got, isn't it? Take a vaccine that's going to turn you into bloody God knows what. Or try and rebel, and they're going to just mace you to death. Yeah. Birds of a feather flock together, except Tim. Tim is a rebel. Fuck society.
I want to hang out with Tim.
Yeah, I'm definitely with Tim, mate. I am definitely hanging with Tim. He knows exactly what needs to be said. Fuck society. It's all overrated. Countries and everything, you know, nationalism is all part of the division to divide you. When you're getting your pizza and you don't want the cat to escape out the door. Look at the size of this guy. Because he's got a lion.
Massive.
He's holding a lion like it's a cat. I mean, that cat can't go nowhere. It's got it by the front leg there and the arms under its head. Because it's trying to brace itself on him. You can see where the talons or the claws are right into his girdle or whatever this armor is. But
exactly.
You know, he's smiling. It's like no big thing to him. Crazy. What's he got there? A laptop? He's got a laptop, people. I'm only joking. It could be anything, couldn't it? It could be just his shopping list, you know what I mean? Let's walk the red brick road, says Chief. How you doing, mate? Glad you're in the house. Fred's laughing. Let go of the ego. Of course, you can't go anywhere with your ego. It's just like a fucking mad, huge balloon rock dragging it behind you. Yeah, that's what it is. It's like a fucking hindrance on behind you, your ego. It stops you fucking getting ahead.
Right. Absolutely.
You got to lose that shit. That's why I'm very easy about things, because my ego is not involved in anything that I do or anything that I present to the public. It's not about ego.
The only ego you need to have is the Eagle Eye Crew.
Exactly. My ego comes from believing in the truth and saying the truth and showing people the truth. That's it. Trying to wake people. That's it. I have no other agendas apart from waking people up. I want people to wake up. I want people to see that what these people have been lying about all these years. Right, let's get back to it. Let's get back to some more memes. I've got some crackers, actually. Now I think about it. This is brilliant. Mommy, why don't I go to church? Because your father and I love you dearly and would never subject you to such fucking lunacy.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, sing your sin all week, Monday to Saturday. All of a sudden, you want to be a saint on the Sunday, you know, and then Monday morning you're back to your sin. Not that I believe in this, you know, these kind of words, but this is what people do. They try and be holy on the Sunday, and every other day they're like devils. It doesn't. Some of them are devils on Sunday too. Exactly. Mainly the pastor. The pastor's normally the devil on the Sunday, going around giving them the old flashing the cock at all the old congregation. You know what I mean? It's scandalous. They're scandalous. Listen. Let me jump out a second. These bloody pastors are like the pimps of the religious world now, mate. They got money, they got hoes, they got planes, they got gold. My boys are even going on rap records as well. You know what I mean? So they're just pimps. They're just pimps. They got a bunch of dummies following them, giving them money. So I don't feel bad for them. If I had them dummies following me, giving me money too, I'll take it. Hey,
Anybody looking to follow a plumber and give him a bunch of money, I'm the man.
Yeah, put it on his PayPal. Hit his PayPal hard. Hit it hard.
If you're that dumb, I'll take it. Then they get mad when they see the pastor driving around in a Bentley. You paid for it.
Chief says
it don't bother me because they get zero from me. Zero.
No, I don't give them shit, mate.
Zero.
And when they come to when they start knocking the door, I love it when they knock my door because then I'll just blow their mind. I'll just start talking in a way they've never heard before, mate. They just run for cover. All right, mate. Bye. They're gone, mate. I don't have none of it. None of it. Chief says I'm wearing holy socks. Odin Beard says
I got some holy drawers on too.
Yeah. But no lives matter. You're all cunts. They flock every Sunday at my work. They are very mean to waitresses. Listen, they're always the same, mate. Always the same. Sheep copying ants. Exactly, Odin's Beard. I'll sit back and watch them and laugh, mate. It's amusement. The way that people run their lives, it's amusement to me. Absolute amusement, because I know we ain't supposed to be having this life of working from young till old with no benefit in between, right? And then by the time you retire, you're too old to enjoy anything. You know,
yes, if you get to retire,
if you get there, of course. It's always about
people just don't have enough money to retire. They can't afford it. It costs too much.
Listen, you work all your life and then you die, and then the government takes all your fucking money, mate. It's just crazy. Yeah. And they do take your money because they come in now with inheritance tax. So you leave your estate to your family, and then they have to pay the inheritance tax. So they're stealing again.
Tax, you can't even give nobody no money without getting taxed. Right. You win the lottery and you want to hook somebody up, you're getting taxed.
Of course, you can't get away.
You got to do it like the executives do and put someone on the payroll at $200,000 a year for doing nothing.
This is why these lawyers get rich, isn't it? Because they're working for people who are scandalous enough to not really care about other people. So they want to make the money, but they don't want to pay the tax on the money they've made. So this is why you have all these avoidance schemes and offshore banks and all of this shit. You know, this is just the rich saying, fuck you. We'll take your money, but you ain't having none of it back. Odin says 40 scam. Exactly. Buy your own shit, lose everything. My dad was a plumber, made me dig the ditches for the plumbing. Fucking brick ash.
Brick ash.
Yeah, it's all brick ash, mate. It's all brick ash. Don't even think about calling it mud because it never was. Right, let's get back to the memes. A body of men holding themselves accountable to nobody ought not to be trusted by anybody. Someone's made. Of course, you can't trust people who do business behind closed doors, and you can't trust people who slap Official Secrets Act on any documents that pertain to any government maneuvers that the public should have in its own hands. Tells you you're not being governed. You are fucking slaves, mate. Better wake up. Mate, let me just zoom it down. Go away, fly. I've got a little fly just flying around near me. You've got the whole world to be in and you want to be near me. Fuck off. Sorry. Making Taliban great again. Biden Harris. Making Taliban relevant again. That's what that is. This media made them. This fly is just. Oh, please don't let me have to get up to smash you to bits.
we got the same flies out here.
Oh, this one is persistent. I'll tell you. He's got to go. I've got to get up. I'm sorry. I can't. He's in my eye line, so I've got to get him. He's not a fly, actually. It's a moth, a really small one.
Oh, okay.
Because I've got my windows open.
Just enough to get on your nerves.
Yeah, I've had to go and open the windows because it's another hot evening. So normally I'd have the windows closed, I would get in. But it is what it is. We have to deal with wildlife. We have to deal with it somehow. Looks like the only way to get the US government to leave you alone is to be in Afghanistan.
Wow.
you imagine the property value out there now? People want to go out and get away from the United States. Fuck, through the roof. But it is funny. It is funny. This is Spartan Red being a ninja and whizzing about on the old on the Facebook and other little places to bring you these memes. Imagine a world in which an Afghani religious, political, military organization survives for 18 months without masks, shutdowns, vaccines, F-15s or nukes, and still takes over an entire country. I mean, you got to say the American foreign policy is fucked. It's absolutely up in the air. Whoever's making the decisions is it can't be Biden because you don't know what day it is. So whoever's making their military decisions is way off point. Now the problem is when they go back without all this equipment for the next raid that they're going to do, they're going to have to re-equip.
Of course.
More taxpayers' money. We had it, didn't it? We had the meme where the colonel was talking about how they it's all about government contracts and stuff. That's what it is. They invent wars to fleece the taxpayers' dollar. It's just the same as NASA. It's done to fleece the dollar.
Yeah.
Make space seem sexy, and you can take 50 million out of the public purse every day.
No questions asked.
No questions asked.
I was reading an article today about somebody who wants to be who's trying to get the contract. I guess they got 2 contractors already, but trying to get part of that contract to clean up space junk. Yeah, okay. I need that contract too, because you're never going to leave the ground. You never have to leave your house.
No, you won't leave your house. You won't leave your house.
And it was something like $200 million.
Yeah, you might have to.
Ridiculous.
You might have to once every 2 months go into the studio and do a little bit of green screen. That's it. That's it. Elon Musk is hiring his studio out, so you got to take it.
Even Elon Musk, you see all them bloopers and stuff, and he got expensive. I'm sure he's using a very expensive studio, so I think you can do it from home and fool these people. They don't care.
No, listen, that's the thing. They make up their cartoons and they hope people won't notice.
Yeah, but we got all kind of videos. You see people in the background. It's supposed to be on the moon. You can see somebody in the background. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. What the hell? And they're trying to pass
Elon Musk. The lights came on. You see the green screen behind it. People don't care.
He can never get away from the mouse in space. It's done. Forget it. He's got zero credibility. If they were saying to me, would you like to buy a Tesla car? I'd say, fuck off. I don't want nothing from him. Nothing from him. He's a liar. And actually, electric cars are not greener than fucking petrol cars. You see the amount of stuff that has to go into making a electric car? Way more than a one that runs on gas. But electric car is not environmentally friendly. Don't be fooled. Anyway, back to the memes. Build back better. Thanks, Joe.
A whole fleet overnight.
You know what I mean? All equipped, all running. I bet they've got parts and everything. Oh, listen.
Now, see, if you have one of those vehicles, they'll tell you can't have that because that's a military grade vehicle. Yeah. Just like when the Hummers came out, they had to change them up. So, I think Arnold Schwarzenegger was the first one to have one of those Humvees.
One, yeah. Yeah.
But they're not giving the same quality as military. Those there straight from the military. Here you guys go. Got everything on it. The rocket launchers, everything on them damn things. Yeah. Everything they come with fully equipped.
Fully equipped. It's unbelievable how much money's here. It's unbelievable. And yet again,
one of them alone is I mean, I know out here there was a couple hundred
Army issue
came out of first.
Army issue all teched up. You're talking nearly got to be at least £500,000-600,000.
Yeah, fully armored, everything. Yeah,
fully armored, bulletproof, bomb-proof. Most of them are now.
Probably brand new. Probably got the registration inside. Probably still got the registration. It's a brand fucking new. Ain't even been registered yet.
Why do you think this guy's laughing his nuts off here?
Yeah. And they're driving around the desert right now in them things, just chilling like shit. We gotta sleep.
You know why he's laughing? You know why he's laughing? Because he's thinking, I'm quitting being a soldier. I'm going to be a used fucking car salesman. Look at all these beauties.
Opening up a surplus store, huh?
You know it.
We got rocket launchers, grenades,
Taliban outfitters.
We got everything the U.S. military has, and then some.
Right. How stupid are people? Can you read that, James?
Yeah, open box before you eat pizza. That's almost as bad as the gas pump, the one you had. Where don't place your mouth or rectum or whatever the hell it said. Like, what the hell?
James, we ain't gonna make it, mate. They've got to tell you to open the box before he.
That's pretty bad, right
what
there.
They say people are eating the box with the pizza in it.
I was so hungry, I started eating the box. I didn't even read that part.
Listen, you know you got to be smoking some strong shit to know to open the box before eating the pizza. It's crazy. It's crazy. And they waste money to print this as well. It's crap. Bad. I thought this was quite funny. Biden trying to fill Trump's shoes. You see that? Size them shoes. I still can't get over it. Well, we know how he got in office. We know that it was fraud. Again, here we go. American gun owners pose as Taliban in hopes of receiving free weapons from the government. Lining up round the block with their hands out. Yeah, let's have a Bushmaster for you. Oh, I want two. Thank you very much, sir. Giving away with every tank. Do you have any last words? Me. Pressurized gases cannot reside next to a vacuum without a physical barrier.
All right, fire! We don't need that. We don't want anyone to hear about that fire.
That's it. They kill you. They kill you just for that. Just for that. Your last words.
Any witnesses that heard that last word, shoot them too.
Shoot them too. Yeah, no one's getting away.
We can't get that information out there.
You don't even shoot the firing squad.
Really. Turn on each other.
Yeah, just turn around and face over that way. Crazy. Oh, this is good as well. Made me laugh. Are you sure vaccines are safe? I've no idea. This is heroin.
Well, go ahead, mate. We know that's okay. We know that you're good.
You get good with that, you'll be high. You'll be high.
Yeah. You'll be all right. That other shit, you don't know what that is.
Yeah, exactly. It's not a vaccine.
That's just a cocktail of death.
So she's got to hold him still. He's not a regular, you see.
He's looking right at that needle too. That's what I'll be doing. I'll be looking too.
I'll be looking at it as well. Of course.
I never did like shots. That's why I never got all them other stuff. All that.
I'm comfortable with them now. I can bear it, but I can't look at it whilst.
Dude, I could never be a junkie. I can't be no junkie. I can't. I don't know what would happen if I had what's that? We got to go get them insulin shots all the time. Like, oh man, fuck it, man. I'm ready to check. I ain't got time for that.
I couldn't do. I don't know what I'd do if I got diabetes because I couldn't inject myself.
Yeah, I'd have to skip that day. Like I skipped a few months.
Yeah, like you're walking backwards and you can't see and stuff. Well, what's wrong? I took the insulin. I can't inject myself.
Oh man!
You know the saddest thing about betrayal? It never comes from your enemy. Of course not.
Never.
You know that's because what happens is you see if you've got any sense you see your enemies coming, but because it's coming from friends and family, you never see it coming. I don't care who your daddy is. I ain't taking those shots, Cupcake.
That's the truth.
Exactly. Your daddy could be Darth fucking Maul Vader.
I saw that one up there today. I thought that was pretty funny.
Well, you know what my mean. You know what if you come across one of my memes because the way that I put things.
Right.
It's definitely me. And this one was a cracker as well. I'm back. Why is this Zoom jumping about? My Zoom is going all crazy. Anyway, Christopher Walken, as always, the classic meme king he is. But this one, more shots. Are you kidding me? What the world needs now is more cowbell. From his Dickinson skit. Here we go again, the Star Wars. I'll see you've had your booster. That's what you're going to look like. This green thing here. Keep on with your unchecked and untried virus shit. You know, keep going on with that. That's what you're going to look like. Fred's laughing. Davis is laughing. Fred's saying, epic last words, totally killing it. Try my best, mate. You know what? I love making memes, but I have to be in the mood for them. I have to be in the mood. So I've got a couple done today. Another classic. I mean, you just had to. This is too easy. Beggars can't be choosers, cupcake. It still has batteries. And that's some funky vibrator there, I tell you. That's why she's looking at him thinking, oh, it's got batteries. Nice. I don't have to plug it into R2D2 tonight. Again, survival tip number 1. Never trust the government or the media.
Never, ever.
Peril. Do so at your peril. Scheming, lying, murdering bastards. Never trust government or media. That's why you've got to come out of the TV. Stop watching them shows. It's brain damage. Only Beards' Dreads 2D2. Of course. I hope you like the memes. I'll be doing some more. I'll do memes every show, but Alma Reality. Death by lightsaber, way better than jab. Yeah, man. Nice and quick and done. When you take that jab, the jab or the vaccine, it's a slow death. All the while getting sicker and sicker, going to Big Pharma to get cures that will not cure it. They will just placate the symptoms, but never cure the disease because you've altered your DNA with that vaccine. Pissy Bear Grylls, wanker drinking piss. Oh, no, I can't do that. I can't be doing none of that drinking piss and all that business, mate. No matter how good it is, it's still piss. Even if it's my own piss, I'm not drinking it. Ruben, you're going to have to go and ask Jerry. I'm not going to go into all of that anymore. Gone past all of that now. If you were here, you would know. If not, then go back through the live streams. I can't remember which one, and you'll find out the show that when I said that we were not collaborating anymore. Odin Beard. Let me see if these comments will come up now. They normally take. Oh, there we go. Odin's Beard's cunt. Since YK2, every year we all going to die. Yeah, I know. Every year there's a new thing, a new fear to be worrying about. It's a shame that we haven't. People haven't worked it out yet. Patterns of behaviour, they never change in the establishment. The faces change, the roles change, but the patterns of behaviour stay the same. Oh, where are we? No, we're not. No, we're not. So I just want to get some music up, James, and then we can start looking at some evidence. I thought I'd go very, very light and, I mean, I think maybe, I don't know if you like blues. I like blues. So I thought I'd put a bit of blues on tonight. Nice and easy in the background. Are you with us, James, or are you just looking at your evidence? Oh, you're muted. Hang on. You're muted, James. You got to unmute your mic.
My bad, y'all. No, I just put my daughter down about 10 minutes ago, so I have a little camera where I'm viewing her. She's in the bedroom.
Gotcha. Yeah. You guys keep your eye open, mate. With little ones.
Oh yeah. I got my ears open and I got my monitor going. And her mom's coming to pick her up in about 20 minutes.
All right.
Then I'll be able to chill in the chill zone.
Oh, right, mate. All right. Red Bricks.
Even though I am chilled now.
Hang on. Let me just address Red Bricks. Hang on. Turn off your effects, please. It doesn't look good. Oh, well, I don't know. It depends. I like them. Looks unprofessional, he says, but I'm not a professional. So what am I worrying about? This is Eagle Eye Crew. We call out. I'll turn them down anyway, so they're not as, you should be able to see me a bit better, but they'll just come in as I move around because it's the green screen. So don't be too harsh. I'm still an amateur. I ain't even done a month's worth of streams yet. But I have got more programs to be working on, and I need to start working on the on my new applications. But it will get better. Dabra says, "Effects a killer. Get over it. Get over it, mate. Get over it." As I say, it will be. It will. I'm not going for a professional look anyway, but I'm just. It's just cool. It's different. It's better than just looking at a bland screen. Zombie Blaster says, "I like the effects." Okay. Yeah, I would just say turn off all the effects. Yeah, but then that'd be too boring. I'm not going to do that. We still got the Spartan sparkles.
The Spartan sparkles.
Still got them. I'll never turn those off. I like those. I do. Yeah, and so I thought, a little bit of a change in the music. So we'd have some nice classic blues and relax our minds and get into some evidence. Would you want me to go first, James, or do you want to go first?
I thought you were going to put some music on.
I just did. Can't you hear it?
No, you got it so settled. I can't even hear it.
All right, hang on. Let me go back then.
I mean, it's real low. If you got it on, I don't hear anything.
It is real low.
I know someone said it was loud yesterday, but hell, it was barely on yesterday. But right now, it's hardly on at all.
What about that?
There we go.
Yeah, you like that? You like that?
Now I can hear it.
I love it, mate. I love it. When I've got a nice whiskey and a big spliff, I listen to blues, man. Oh,
yeah,
I've got the big spliff.
A little bit of Muddy Waters.
Oh God, John Lee Hooker. John Lee Hooker's my favorite.
Nice.
So you can definitely. Our Motive Reality says, turn that shit up. Oh, this is quality. This is quality, mate. Right. Do you want me to go first?
Yeah, sure. You can go. Then I'll pick it up, and then you can close the show like.
Cool. I'm easy with that, mate. You know me. It's the chill out zone. Guess.
Yeah, because by the time you're done with your evidence, my daughter may be gone by then.
Okay. Right. As long as you can hear me and see me, that's good.
Yeah, I can absolutely.
I hope all the Eagle Eye crew can see the screen, hear the music, and hear me. I won't talk too much. As I said before, we don't need to here. We don't have to describe everything down to the minutest details. You've all got your own eyes to see, and you can all perceive what is being shown. So let's crack on with it. Now, yesterday James showed some pictures. We were saying that, oh yeah, I've been there before and stuff. But so I went back and got them out. So I wanted to show them to James.
Nice. Well, I don't remember that picture.
No, of course not.
I didn't show that one.
I know. You've got them from a different angle, but
okay.
Again, I mean, look here, just to prove that this behind actually is the same as this. But look at this big part of the building here. All the bricks are cooked up. Start totally different to the pocket of survival. See the balloon rocks on the side here. All balloon rock. All severe heat damage. And if you look closely at what's behind here, I want to show you there's a window here. And there's a door here. See him, James?
Oh, yep.
Door there.
Sure is.
Huge melted building. This is the pocket of survival. And it has damage on it, obviously. Again, what does this to a building? What makes bricks do this?
Balloon. Is that another door underneath that balloon rock to the right?
Here, yeah.
Yeah,
Or a window. Door or window. Don't matter. It's an aperture. It's part of this building. Window or a door. Doesn't matter. It's just proving that this shit here, rock curtain, balloon rocks up and then rock curtain down.
Right.
Same here, look. Took out all this cotton piece and this pit building, part of the building here, all balloon rocks. Imagine that before it was damaged, with all the white and red offsetting each other. It was magnificent. Shot from below. You've even got some bricks doing the old popcorn here. Balloon rock here, balloon rocks. And it's blocky here under these windows. Oh man, this track is killer. Oh. Sorry, mate. I just.
Oh, you're good.
Listen, I love blues, mate. You know, I love it. And when you get people who can play it properly, oh my days. Atoms for Peace Before Your Eyes says O's in Beards. Dean says, chilling with family, great content, great smoke, great minds, don't get any better. I'm so glad you're in, mate. And it's all about that. It's all about us being able to just be in a place, look at evidence, hear music, talk shit, and relax. It's not about being scientific or anything like that. We already know the concept of MELTOLOGY. We are just reinforcing it and looking at evidence in a calm, relaxing way.
Chilling.
Red Bricks World says, fuck me, she's in a bad way. Please, can you stop? My daughter just went to hospital from looking at your webcam because of the flashing images. Could you please turn it off? I will be back soon. She had a fit. Oh, sorry, mate. I didn't realise that. Derek, could you bring Atoms for Peace before your very own eyes on the screen? There's not much flashing going on, I don't think. Hang on a sec.
What flashing are you talking about?
You said your daughter just had a fit. I'm going to take the green screen off. I'll take it off for a little bit.
Was your backdrop?
Yeah, I'm just taking it off for a little while.
Gotcha.
Actually, I won't even change it. Actually, I've changed it to one that won't flash. Well, it's going to flash because I've got my my sparkles won't come off. They're set, I'm afraid. Hang on a second. How's that one? Is that one better, Red Brick?
It looks fine to me, yeah.
It's not so flashy. It won't move about so quickly. I can't turn off the sparkles, mate. No, he says. You see how accommodating I am? You seeing this? Wait, let me take that off too. I want everyone to be happy. I don't want no one to... I'll flick it back on later on. Right, green screen's gone now for now. Green screen is gone. Right, so let's get back to where we were. Now, please remember, I can't see the comments. So, James will have to police the comments. Right, here we go. Let's get back into some melted red bricks. Again, look at the wall down here. The wall. Red bricks have all gone blocky. And this one here. The front of this is all blocky. And of course, you can't miss all the... See, it looks like two windows, James. Don't look like a door, it looks like two windows. And it's rock curtained over and balloon locked. Huge heat. Again, another angle. You see this everywhere, this balloon rocking, and up to a certain point, then it stops. You still with us, James? Just jump up. You're James. You're muted your mic again.
Yeah, I just don't want the I don't want the noise in the background to.
Oh right. Oh, got you.
But I am paying attention. I'm watching. I'm listening. I just put the mute on there just so any doesn't disturb any of your presentation. That's all.
No, you're good, mate.
That's all.
You're good.
I'm gonna cut loose as soon as she's gone. I'm trying.
I'm waiting. Don't worry, man. It'll come in good because then she'll probably gone by the time you're ready to do your dissertation.
Right.
James kind of looks happy from Sons of Anarchy. I don't know what that is. I don't watch TV, so I'm sorry, Ruben. I don't watch TV, mate. Right, so let's get back to where we were. I'll just keep talking because until James comes back. But here, look. He came from the bottom. Took over. Huge flood. You can see buildings submerged. Melted downwards here. Here. Just see a tower. It's been melted and submerged. I do like to show these pictures. Now, come on, tell me how they built it then. You can clearly see the heat came from the bottom. Damaged all the building, all the bricks are mangled. The top of this is just cooking. Look at the colour of this. Carbon-14 scavengers are in again.
Always.
Oh, always in full effect. I think you showed this one, didn't you?
Yep. Hello?
I think you did show this one. That's why I was laughing because I had most of them tucked away. Again, look at this. Where there is building is now mountain. It's they built it so neat. to fit in with the mountain. You know, same color bricks as the mountain. It's crazy. Melted building. Melted buildings everywhere. Yeah, look. This one's nearly hanging off the edge here. This all the underneath is melted buildings, flooded over by bigger buildings. Slightly different angle. I mean, come on. Got an archway down here.
Sorry about that.
That's all right, mate. I was just showing this picture.
let me turn the ringers off now because
hang on, I'll come out
as around. So
yeah, I'll come out whilst you're getting yourself sorted out, so we can jump back in together.
Oh
Couple
yeah.
of hot knives. Odin Beer saying melted to shit. Says melted to shit. Face type says listening again. Are we all set, James?
Oh yeah. We're good.
Because we're in the same place that you was in yesterday. We are in the same place that you was in.
Hanging out over in that ghetto, huh?
That's it, man. You know, you went east side, I went west side. You know what I mean? But we both come out with the same thing. How mad is that? So wherever we went, we came across Meltology. It's brilliant.
Yeah.
Rick says, James, didn't you meet Jerry? Yes, he did.
Oh yeah, Jerry. Yeah, I mean, Jerry came out to my home about maybe 5 or 6 years ago. Came out to California, came out here, kicked it with me. We did a couple videos, and then of course, what was it, a couple months ago? Last month, I went up to Colorado and hung out with Jerry. Acquaintances for about 5 or 6 years now, as far as personal acquaintances.
Yeah. FaceTime was in the house. Well, he's listening again, he says. You should have been listening from the beginning. I was early. Listen, you guys, I'm going to get in early every day, every night. Every night, I'll be here early. So, you know, red card situations are going to happen real soon. Red Brick says, how was it when you were with him?
When I was with Jerry, well, Jerry's the same way in person as he is on the computer. Jerry's a good person, though. We had our differences, but that's, you know, it's neither here nor there. He was supposed to stay with me a little longer than he did, but I had to ask him to leave because of our differences. But it didn't stop me from going back to see him up in the mountains.
There you go.
He's just like he is on the net. He's the same way in person. No different, no filter. Exact same guy.
Ruben says, is it true Jerry is homeless now? Don't know.
Jerry's been homeless. When I met him 5 years ago, he was homeless. But his homelessness is a little different than other people's, I guess. You know, he does have a vehicle that he lives in. He's always had a vehicle. He has a job. It's just that society we live in. It's hard to make it.
Well, he's off grid. So
yeah,
you know,
he's homeless, but he's not broke down like some homeless people. You know, he showers, he shaves, he does his thing.
The thing is, any off-grid existence
he's not paying that money to the land. I'm gonna be homeless real soon too. Shit, I would have been homeless already if it wasn't for that little one. I already had my plan. Buy me a van and split.
Well, you're going back up the mountain then?
Yeah, it's like, oh man, my whole plans have been shattered. And I'm like, oh man, I got to keep this roof over my house for a little bit, or over my head for a little bit. But I'd already had it planned. I was looking at vans to build, get a brand new van and build it and put everything in it and live off grid. I'm still gonna do it because I'm not. This prison cell that I'm in, $1,600 a month for a 1-bedroom. And I can hear my neighbors do everything from farting, shitting, to kissing, everything. And they can hear you too. I mean, it's paper thin
couldn't
here.
take that. I couldn't take that. I'd have to move.
And when Jerry was here, we were doing the live streams. I had to tell him to tone it down and go, "Hey man, cool. Everyone on the block can hear you, man." It's paper thin here. And when it's hot, you burn up. When it's cold, you freeze because there's no insulation.
Odie's Beard says Jerry's free, not homeless. Exactly.
There you go. Free. That's more like it.
There is a difference. There is a difference.
Yeah.
I do envy him that. I do envy him that freedom. I'd like that myself. But as weak as it may sound, I have to have certain things before I even think about that. And going off grid, you're going to have to start doing without stuff. I'm too old to start doing without stuff.
Well, it depends on how much off grid you do and how much prepare you do, because I'm not doing without anything when I go off grid. I'm putting a bathroom in my van. I'm putting everything in there.
Yeah, exactly. Melted shit.
But see, Jerry's just in a location where that Wi-Fi is fucked up because he's on top of the mountain. So even if he had a house up there, it'd
be the same. Melted to shit. No, and I won't. That's the short answer to that one. It's go watch Face Typers Instagram, Fred says.
It's lit.
I might go over later on. Would you be friends with Jerry again, Spartan? Because did you see his live stream? No, I haven't watched anything from Jerry since this all happened.
And plus, you guys got to understand that just because there's a quarrel doesn't mean there's no friendship. You can still be friends with someone, but and still separate yourself from that person. I got a lot of friends like that. Like, hey, I just don't kick it with them no more because they're in a different thing.
It's just a case of that. I love the guy. You show me a lot of knowledge. For the last 4 years, it's just been me and him really kicking the Meltology. It's a hard wrench, but sometimes you got to move on. And I can't. I've moved on. I just want to do different things. I don't want to be limited. I don't want people telling me what I can do and what I can't do, who I can have on my show, who I can talk to. I'm not having none of that. And the main thing is, I'm not having anybody disrespect me. I put in 4 years of hard work, over 300 videos by myself.
It has nothing to do with the videos. Respect.
No.
Has nothing to do with what you did.
I'm just saying because I haven't watched anything from anybody else, but I get people telling me.
Yeah. Well, a lot of people want respect if you haven't done any videos. Mutual respect. You have to respect your fellow man, woman. Respect goes a long ways.
It's a case of this. I've done over 300 videos on my own, finding my own evidence. I've never took anything from anybody else, and for someone to insinuate that my work belongs to them, I'm not having it.
Well,
right? My work is in the documentary. But that
Red Brick World, you made a comment on here about Jerry being okay. Jerry's fine. Jerry was online 2 days ago. Jerry's off. Jerry got kicked off Facebook for 30 days, so you won't see him on his regular thing. But he's online. He's on every day. You're just not watching him. He hasn't done a video in the last few days, but he did make a post the other day about being kicked off of Facebook. So you're just missing him. Red Brick World. He's doing fine. He's okay.
Yeah,
Jerry's a survivor. He's hanging in there. He's doing good.
Ruben, I'm from a little town outside of Oxford.
Oxford?
Yeah, Oxford's approximately 30
I had a shirt that said Oxford. It cost me a fortune.
Yeah, it does. It's expensive up there. It's expensive over there.
They wanted me to buy the shoes too. Their little platform shoes, like $200. Oh, you crazy?
Yeah, listen, they don't play. It's a very expensive town, mate. I'm glad I don't live in Oxford and just outside of it. As I say, I couldn't afford the rent. It's dear as you like. But yeah, that's where I live, just outside of Oxford. Who else is there? Oh, it's me man, Mr. Divino. How you doing, mate?
Hey, what's up? How you doing?
James
Eagle Eye Crew.
Eagle Eye Crew. Next couple of days, Mike, I'm going to be sending out the link to you. We need to talk about that thing. I I'm hoping to take. I'm hoping this weekend to have some time, Mike, to actually investigate what this guy's saying properly, because I ain't had the time yet. But you know, if you've been looking at it, just send me your thoughts on what you of what you said. So I know it's all cryptic for the Eagle Eye Group, but this is just between me and Mike. So. I can't see myself looking backwards. I know that you know, some people called it harsh, that I'm just not interested, but that's how I am. That's how I am.
Come on, people.
If I can cut Jerry off, I can cut anybody off, and that should be a warning to anyone who wants to start playing games with me and acting stupid. I'm not in it for jokes. I'm not in it. Yes, I've got a friendly, laugh-a-lot demeanor, but under that is very serious.
And also, you guys got to understand this breakup just happened, man. This friendship just dissolved. No different than a partnership or relationship. Give it time, man. You guys asking the question, man. No one's ever broke up with a girlfriend or boyfriend. You don't go back the next day and say, "Are we good?" Hell no.
Yeah, but you see the difference is
it's hot right now. Let it simmer down.
The thing is, James,
go back, bring it back to the table.
I'm on the level, right? I'm on the level. I'm moving forward. But the other person
but you know what?
The other person in this is not on the level, because he's called me an arsehole. He said the channel was a piece of shit. The group was worth nothing. Yet today, he asked to join the group again.
But see, even with, like I said, even with that being said, we've all gone through relationships and the hardships and stuff. Time heals wounds. You guys have to give it time. You're not giving it any time to even let anything simmer. Oh, you guys still friends? Hell, it just happened last week. Come on, you're trying to put words in this man's mouth, trying to make him say things. It's like, move on. Let's get to the subject at hand and share some evidence and chill out. Because that type of language those questions don't get nowhere.
And the thing is, it don't do nothing. I said it before. I don't do drama. I don't care what anybody else is saying or doing. I'm heading in my direction. If you're in the way, you're going to get knocked over. Please don't get in my way. That's all I'm saying.
Dedication. I mean, it's with anyone who's.
I'm not interested in people's frustrations. I'm not interested in people's.
We all have our own.
Right, I've got my own, but I don't go and vent them on someone else's stream. That is just not happening here. I'm sorry. You lot who are flag bearing for Jerry, please don't do it here, because he has blown his chance with me, and he's blown his chance with a lot of people, and it's not happening to me again. End of story. Right? He knows this. I'm not going to change my mind. I don't care what crying and what tears are falling now. Right, you don't take your frustrations out on me, someone who supported you for the last 4 years.
You don't ever take your frustration out on someone who has nothing to do with your frustration. Period. You don't go home and beat your kids because your boss yelled at you. Come on. Exactly. Or go home and beat your wife. Come on.
I mean, what dignity is there to go on your stream and start telling people what you want to do to somebody else? Fart in his face and arm bars and all of this, and just don't do it. I mean, that's school kid behavior, and I'm not a school kid. I'm a big man. I'm doing this for you guys. I have to be serious. I have to be tough. I'm not taking no prisoners, I'm afraid. Spartans don't take prisoners. I keep telling you, it's in the name. I am very affiliated with that way of thinking of the Spartans, especially when you're living in a society that we're living in. Right? As I keep saying, I love him, but and I'll always love him because he was my main man. But I've got to move on. Simple as that.
So that should let everyone know where the friendship is. When you tell someone that you love them, then that's beyond friendship. So just like the last boyfriend or girlfriend you guys had, and you still got love for them, but you just can't be with them. You got to understand that. And time heals. Okay, so let's get on through this and move on to the next thing of meltology.
You know,
instead of relationship shit. Goddamn, that's what I'm saying.
we do need to move forward. Well said, James. We do need to move forward. You can't, you know what? You can't keep crying over spilt milk. And
no, because we'll be talking about this next week, and then next week, and then next week.
We won't because
give it time, people. Give it time.
Everybody's going to know. Everybody should know what my standpoint is. I'm looking forward. I don't look back.
And you never know. 2 years from now, 6 months from now, they might be buddy again, elbow to elbow, collaborating again. You know, you never know. We don't know what's in store, but we know what's going on now.
Right, we will see
how it's being dealt with.
I can't predict the future. I can see the past, but I live in the now. And at the moment now, I'm on my own doing what I want to do, and I'm enjoying every minute of it.
And you got two people between Jerry and Spartan doing what they love, which is Meltology. So the chances of them meeting head to head again are very likely. I mean, there's not a whole lot of people in that field at that top level. So
you know what, the fullness you have, as you said, James, it's too soon to be. You know, you've got to let time, and you know, I've got to calm down. I'm not calm about it. That's why I had
the same problem with Jerry when he was at my house. I told him in the middle of the night, "You got to leave, dude. You got to get the fuck up out of here. You got to go." You know. But you know what? Me and Jerry are still friends. We got over that shit. But we didn't get over it that night. No, you got to go.
That's right.
You're disrupting shit over here. You got to go, man. I wasn't expecting this shit. So, but we've hashed it out. And hey, I was up at the mountain this time. So, and I still donate to Jerry. You know, Jerry's still a friend of mine. He's actually a friend that I've met in person, shook his hand, hugged him, chilled with him, had a drink with him. Of course, it wasn't liquor. You know, he don't drink and I don't drink, but we still had a bunch of drinks.
Yeah.
And food and grilling, chilling and grilling. But you have to know how Jerry is. See, I have a friend of mine who's one of my best friends. When I met Jerry online, I showed my friend to do the video, and he was like, "This dude's a clown." He didn't to this day, he doesn't like Jerry. Never met him. Told me, "Man, don't get involved with this dude. This dude's dumb."
Yeah.
I tell you, hey, man, you don't pick my friends. Come on. And this was, I don't know, 6-7 years ago. Jerry and I have been friends ever since. If you want to, call it friendship, I call it friendship. I mean, hell, I met the guy. We've hung out. We've done more stuff other than just videos online. But, you have to, just like anybody you meet. Hell, everyone can't handle me. Some people can't fucking stand me. It's just, personally, it's just how you are to rub people the wrong way. But Jerry has a lot of the same way Jerry is the same way I am. Doing all that yelling and shit. That's why Jerry, and that's why it stuck with me with Jerry, because I was like, damn, this dude's a lot like me.
Yeah.
But his filter doesn't go off though. His filter stays on. He doesn't know when to turn it. It's like he'll attack right away and then find out, oh, I thought you were attacking me. I'm sorry. I thought you were attacking me, so I attacked you to find out you weren't attacking me. So we're all good.
But the thing is, you see, once the words come out, can't take them back.
Oh, of course not.
The problem. That's the problem.
But sometimes we get over words. Sometimes we don't. I mean, I've been called worse things by people that I love.
Oh yeah,
and, you get through it.
that kills you.
Sometimes you don't.
That kills you. You know what? That kills you the worst. People that love you or supposedly love you, calling you arseholes and all this business, and stealing work and all of this.
Yeah, we get mad. We say things that we shouldn't have, but like you said, you can't go back and take it back. But I've said a lot of things like
that's how I feel. I feel disappointed. To be quite honest, I feel disappointed. But hey ho, that's what people are. They let you down or disappoint you in many ways in this life. And from family to close friends, they always let you down now and again. So we will see.
Well, anyway. Jerry said a few words about me as well on his last rant.
Oh, of course. It was
not directly toward with my name involved, but the position I've taken. He went after that position I've taken, which is me. Hell, if you don't like Garbage Man and you say fuck Garbage Man and your Garbage Man is there, you're talking to him.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, but see, this is it.
But I understand Jerry was upset.
This place is not for egos. It's not for people having positions. This place is for everybody to come in. Anybody can come into the chill out zone and sit where you're sitting and give evidence and chat, and it's not just for the elite.
It's going to make us all better. Everyone will be better eagle-eyed when the pressure's off, and you can just come in and have a good time.
That's what
not worrying about fucking up and saying the wrong term, calling it slate. That's not slate. Dude, we fucking know what it is. Come on. But sometimes we got to use terminology so everyone listening will understand what we're talking about. So you say cobblestone, or we say slate, we all know it's red brick. Everyone in this chat room knows red brick. The new people coming in, you snuck in, you may not know red brick, everything is red brick. Well, that's what happens when you sneak into a class that you, hey, trust me, if I snuck into one of them doctor chats, I wouldn't know anything that they're talking about. All them terminologies and stuff, I can't come out there thinking I know some doctor and shit. I listen to a chat. Let me stitch you up.
Anyway, listen, let's get away from all that now, because
let's do it.
Bringing the vibration down, and I don't want it. I want the vibration high, as you know.
Good vibrations.
It's all about the fact that I love you. Don't forget that, Mr. Jerry.
This is what happens. Y'all got him going. He's gonna be crying pretty soon. Shut up with that shit.
I haven't said a bad word about you. Just remember that.
So you guys should know where it's at right now. The question shouldn't be asked no more. The man loves them. He's expressed it many times. Let's move on until that fire is rekindled.
Yeah, here we go. Let's get into it. Again,
got me over here sweating. I had to turn my
don't sweat,
my fan on.
Don't sweat. Sweat when you see the evidence. That's when you sweat. We can see what the horrendous damage to the.
Give me just a moment here, guys. Go ahead.
to the bottom of this building. Balloon rock round this tower. See an archway here, the stairs all uneven and melted. Balloon rock here. And it's in the melt as well. It's crazy. Beautiful windows though, but it's all heat damaged. Everywhere you look. I say this spot we picked is very good, James. Very, very good for evidence. Come on, explain this away. Can't. Meltology. Huge blocks. Block lines, pancake down. Rock cover. Bricks all mangled. Tower. Bricks all mangled in there. A sight for sore eyes. Where's the rest of this building? Oh my, I think we might have to get Sherlock Holmes in. Are you looking at these, James? I must have muted his mic, but look. This.
Yeah, I'm right there. I'm just putting my baby up.
All right. Yeah, so this melted rock curtain all the way over this. And this side. And round here. And down here. That is the only way it could ever happen. Because there is no way on this earth that they got men to chisel this out. Ever. Getting from the front. Where is the rest of this building? Look, you can see where where they've had to repoint where the rock curtain is attacked the building here through time. I reckon it's probably just eroded slightly, and they've had to repoint around the mess. Probably water getting in. How does a building turn like this? X factor. X factor. Pocket of survival. Huge building at the back here. You can see block lines. All the bricks are mangled, melted, and flooded over. See the huge building melted down and flooded. Pocket of survival. A huge melt under these towers, always manky. Huge blocks of melted red brick that densified. See the colour in them. Turn into blocks, popping out the wall. Colour.
All right, give me just a moment there to grab my props.
All right, I'll jump out and wait for you. Yo, Fally, how you doing? Nice to see you. Fervent Heat says, wow. Inside pics anywhere. Stay puffed, Marshmallow Man like that. I've got to look round in one of those. Motive Rat says, I get hot, James, when I'm super high. Could be a symptom. Listen, when I'm super high, I don't even know if I'm hot. Don't even know if I'm cold. I don't know shit. I'll just have to sit there. I get zombified, actually. That's when I need my music. It brings me back. Anyway, good evening, everybody. I'm glad you are finally in the house.
In the house.
Settled on some numbers. Welcome to Spartan Red's Chill Out Zone. Different pace today. Got some nice blues music. I like all different types of music. That's why we get all different types of music. Depends on what I feel like just before I come on stream.
Oh, all right. Whew.
Oh, James is back.
I'm back.
James is back.
I gotta hit my inhaler first.
Oh wow.
Then I can hit my weed. I gotta get good lungs for that.
Yeah, you don't need your chest getting tight. You don't need your chest getting tight, mate.
Woo, I need that stuff so I can live. That's the only reason why I get that, so I can live.
Oh man. What, the weed?
Well, that makes living better.
Oh yeah. You can tolerate living once you got some weed. Right, let's get straight into it.
All right.
Straight back into it. Time is flying.
Eagle Eye Crew.
We love you, Eagle Eye Crew. Here we go. Let's look at the wall. See how it's going blocking. See the popcorn blocks. Pop, 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 pop. Heat is agitating the bricks. The heat
almost
from below.
Every kernel pop.
Yeah. Just like that. Just like that.
Pop, 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 pop.
Just like that. The fervent heat from below is agitating the bricks, making them pop out and change shape. Bricks here at the back, cooked. I do like to see popcorn bricks. Look.
And look how long those bricks are. If you look at the one that popped out and then go across, look at how long that is. It's like you got one popping out, then a real long one, like 4 of them are missing. Look at it. They've all blocked together.
Wow. And then you got all of this here, which is balloon rock.
Balloon rock and some seepage somewhere that seeped out and this runneth over.
My cup runneth over with melted brick flood. Melted brick flood everywhere, not a drop to drink. Again, you've been here, you've seen these pictures.
Yes, yeah. That's a nice picture of it though.
How does that get up there? Everything else around it's melted down, that's why.
Now what is it? What is that? Is that the courtyard in the middle? All that balloon rock in the middle where nothing's built?
Yeah.
That's where everyone plays at, huh?
Yeah. It's like it's been
Look at that. That's the wall to divide the north side and the south side.
Exactly. So you went,
I live on the north side of the rock.
I went west, and you went east. That's why we got the different pictures.
I'm on the other side of the wall. Wow, you got to go around.
Oh man, I just would not want to. If there's a place you live, and I show them this picture, I'll be embarrassed.
That rock curtain in the middle is taller than all the buildings up there.
Yeah. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. I might have shown this, but yeah, no.
And that's a lonely guy down below that can't make his mortgage.
Oh, God.
They're gonna take my home.
Yeah, take it. I've seen another cave over there in the west.
A little easier to get into.
Yeah. I mean, look where the doorway is, please. Look where he is. Look, he's down there squatting. Look where he's thinking, how the fuck am I? She took the ladder in. How the fuck am I late back from the pub? He's late back from the pub, and the wife took the ladder in.
Rapunzel.
Yeah. How the fuck am I getting in tonight? Throw down the rope, you bitch.
Oh, man.
Underneath it, James, look. That should be bricks. It's all mangled shit.
Mangled.
Listen, mate. Divorcer. Again, balloon rocks. See the layers of melt. See this? It's like it's sitting on a shelf of melt, and then another one underneath, another shelf. See the edges?
Yep.
The edge here, the edge here, and then inside, look, it's all flooded. These are all sunken down and melted and flooded. Archway there.
Yeah, tower up in the front.
Tower in the front, and this is the same place. This is the same place where we were.
Right. Yeah, you can see part of the brick wall going up to that tower in the front. Can you zoom in a little bit? Yeah, right there to the right, you can still see the bricks in there. Yeah, didn't get eaten up yet.
Yeah, you can see it. It's moving up.
Yeah,
the balloon rocks are moving up.
And then you can see it going. You can see it going up that tower, up to that window. Looks like is that a window right there? Right where your cursor was. Put the cursor. Yeah, right there. Is that a window right up? Is that a window?
Can't tell.
I mean, that's a rock curtain going up, but it looks like it might be a window right above that rock curtain. I can't tell if that's right there. Yeah, can't tell if that's a window.
It's a bit fuzzy for me.
Yeah, for that zooming.
A little bit too fuzzy with the zoom. But
whatever it is, it shouldn't be there.
I mean, come on. Should any of this be there? Look how they're sunken into the melt and when it densified. Look. How'd you build?
What is that? A goat? Is that a goat back there where your cursor is? Is that a goat?
Yeah. Man and a goat. He's left his cart behind. He's on holiday.
Yeah, he might be a donkey, huh? It might be a donkey.
He might have to pull the cart on his holidays. Oh, bless him. He's such a strong little git.
He's sitting around going, I brought all these goddamn rocks up here. All these things, I delivered them.
That's why he's looking there. He thought, oh, you bastard, that was yesterday's work. Right,
that was my bag. How dare you take the credit?
How dare you? Looks like a window down here, though.
Where you at?
Here, bottom left.
Oh, yeah, huh? That is a little ledge right there. Something rock curtain over it.
Yeah, because you can see it went over it.
Yep.
There. I just love the evidence. You all right, mate? You all right? Calm down. Calm down. I know it's sweet. I mean, look how this is rock curtained over here. Starting to get viscous here, getting viscous holes, huge ones. Starting to separate there. This is all, you can see the melt on the top here, dripping back down. Incredible. Told you, this is a fantastic album. Oh, James, look at this. It is very soothing, mate. It's good when you're on a smoke.
Yes.
Like we are. Can we say mountains are melted buildings? I think we should be saying that. We should be saying it a lot more. And we've had
again, what should we be saying?
We should be saying mountains are melted buildings.
Oh, absolutely.
That's what we should be saying. with our chest puffed out and singing it high. Especially when you got evidence like this. Now, come on. Look here. Look, what's all this here? See the transition in here.
Yeah, that doesn't look too stable right there. I wouldn't want that room.
No, not under this shit that's been going on here. It's been yearning and churning and balloon rocking out, eating the bottom out.
Yeah, big crack right there.
I mean, how they explain it? How they explain it to people?
Is that a piece of the is that a piece that's coming through over there underneath that tall building right there in that hole right there, right where you were at? Go down a little bit, right there. Is that it? Right inside that crevice? No, up, right inside there. Can you blow that up? I don't know.
Go, mate. Let me come out a little bit.
Yeah, that looks like the wall. That looks like the same wall back there. Like hasn't rocked over that part yet.
This looks like either a doorway here, and this looks like an arch.
Yes.
But because it's blurred a little, but that definitely looks like an arch.
Yeah, another level to get in. We know that goes all the way down and beyond.
Oh, of course. I mean, look at this here. Look what happened to the building in the back.
That one got. Wow,
it was still dripping. Look here, still dripping. Rock curtaining over, and they have people who live there have no idea. I mean, look at this shit.
Doing a live stream.
Wow.
Yeah.
Look at the devastation up here. Wow. Pockets of survival. You can see it being flooded by the bigger building from behind. That's why they're stuck in the melt. Stuck in the melt with you. Dome. There's a dome. The tower's up there. Showing you the bricks, all heat damaged. Heat damage here. It's all devastation. It looks like a toy town or something, but it's real. It's real. The damage is real. It's the planet of the apes. We're living on the planet of the apes, people. I mean, how else would you get this town up here? Everything else around it is melted down. You've got pieces of building here, way over here stuck in the melt. It's just all horrific. Absolutely horrific what happened here. The X Factor was the first reset and the only reset. Look at this, it's just like a river of flowing melted red brick. Look back here, sunk in the melt, back here, sunk in the melt. Look, you can see that this is the top of a building that's flooded over. Look, building here. Look here. Building. Look at the melt.
Nice.
Seeing that?
Yep.
Seeing it? Look how it melted down. Flooded this. Crazy. And people still try and tell you about ancient ruins. Crazy. You cannot explain this. The only way you can explain it is with meltology. Look at this. You're looking at buildings melting down. A-frames. turned to brick ash. Block lines. Look at the walls. Look how close this one was. It was starting to glow blocky, this tower at the bottom, because it's close to the melt. It's close to what's coming up. The heat's coming up.
Look at that. Melty.
Can you say how big were these buildings? Look at the buildings on top. Look at the melt below. How big were these buildings really? We are living in the midget buildings. Because all this is melted building here. You can see it's pancake brick lines. Look how little itty bitty the tops of these buildings are. And the true nature of them are down here. Carbon 14 stains. Plant life. It's melted. Melted. I just want to leap out there and jump in the comments to see what's going on. This album's called hang on a sec. I'll put it up. What album is this, Spartan? It's called Bourbon Blues. Bourbon Blues. I think that missing hikers are getting zapped into hard by big lightning bolts, maybe. Probably just dying in silly ways and not being found and being eaten by animals. Fred likes the tunes. Reality says, mountains of melted buildings, infinity. Always infinity. To infinity and back. Are you with us now, James? Are you done? Oh, no, he can't. He's on. I'm going to continue with the pictures then. Until you're ready to link in. Look at this. Heat from the bottom made the bricks expand. They haven't got blocky, but they've expanded, twisted, and the heat's rising. The bricks are getting more and more unstable. Same here. As the heat's rising, the bricks are getting more and more unstable. The ground is melted brick flood. It's the top of the building.
Melty.
Look at this down here.
What a mess.
Normally I wouldn't take a photo that's got the tag on it, but this one had to be taken. Look at this up here. See archways, doors, windows. It's not a mountain, and then this is the cream here. Huge amounts of melt. You can see a door there or an archway there. Melted over. You still see bricks here. They are slightly ballooned, but they're still looking like bricks. Whereas if you look at these bricks and look at what's in front, this is melted to shit.
Exactly. Messy.
All messy, my friend.
Jeez.
Always messy. What is this doing? What is this doing in the middle of nowhere? Half a building. Half a dome. It's half a dome, is what it is. See, it's got the archways and columns inside. So it's a Greek component, but it's half a dome. In the middle of nowhere, melted red bricks everywhere. So obviously, the rest of this is melted. You've got big chunks of it here, but the big chunks here don't account for the half that's missing. Melty. Oh my days. I'm too good to you guys, man. I keep putting up this evidence. It's too good. Look, it's all these remnants, pockets of survival, all something.
Pockets.
Yeah, flooded and melting downwards. And look at the edge here, huge balloon rocks. And then you got this next shelf of melt, then another shelf of melt, cascading downwards. Look at the angle of the melt. It's called evidence. Don't ask me what these things are on the floor over here on the right, but I'm just looking at all this damage. Look at the corners joined this.
They look like giant vanilla wafers.
Or giant chocolate buttons. Chocolate buttons.
Yeah, it look pretty tasty.
Yeah, they do. But in this corner, look how the corners joined this side of the wall. Look here at the top.
All right, sis. Well, thanks for the call. I'm glad everything worked for you today. It's hump day. I was up early this morning, so
bricks everywhere. It is a manglement. Rock curtaining at the back here. See how low these archways are. Look. Archways that low down. Says it's melted downwards. Again, this is the same place, James. Look at the bottoms of the building where they've been close to the brick flood. Can you see it? Eagle eye crew. So it's gone balloon rocks here. Then look up here behind all the melt of this building coming down. Severe heat damage. Again, more of the same. Just a different angle. Me and James picked a really good spot because it's got lots of evidence.
Lots of evidence.
And you know,
look at that guy standing up on top of the roof, like, "Hello."
Exactly. And
What's he doing up there?
It's flooded brick ash roof. Look, this building was a little bit high because look, the edges.
Yeah, it's missing. It's missing something.
It's been burnt. It's been melted off. This is the remnants of what was there.
Yeah.
Crazy. I wouldn't be up there. I'll be frightened that being falling down every second. You know what I mean? Oh, look, there's a bit of sand. Oh, no, it's brick ash, Granddad.
Oh, look, there's the donkey down there. There she is. He's going down the hill.
He's from good stock, that donkey. He was the one that took Mary to Bethlehem. So he's from good stock.
Oh, man.
Look at the damage, people. And they're trying to tell us they built that. They built it like that.
Now that looks kind of big to be a window, so I'm assuming that has to be a door. And that towards that middle one, right there. What is that?
That looks like a door.
It looks too long to be one of them windows.
Yeah, because if you compare it to this building far right, it's the same sort of size as the door.
I guess that's a suicide door. Ah,
yeah,
I quit. Ah!
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, your mistress is through that door, mate.
This barge in, don't knock, just run through it like it's nothing.
Yeah. No, this is it is mad. And then look, you see how
that door might not. Only if it opens going inward, because it looks like there's rock curtain from the outside, so it would have to open from the inside.
Yeah, but you notice how it all stopped.
Yeah, yep. All at the same height.
Incredible balloon rocking and it's incredible damage.
Insane.
Incredible damage, and it's clear proof. Clear proof. And two little bubbers in the rubble of the melted bricks. Turn 2 blocks. Imagine having these as toys. How hard is your life if you've got melted red brick as toys? Oh my days. Poor kids. But I bet they're happy. Always the way. The kids that ain't got the most always seem to be the happiest with what they got. Again, look behind. Huge rock flowing downwards. Flooded this. This is just lucky.
A lot of palm trees there.
Oh God, yeah. A lot of carbon-14.
Yes, James. What's up, James? Love that name.
Very
wild and exciting times we live in.
I forgot to shout him. I did notice his name. I forgot. I mean, look at the bricks all damaged.
That's actually for something so devastating. It's actually a pretty photo, huh?
Well, you know.
You wouldn't want to live there, but it's pretty. It almost looks like a painting. Something similar to do a painting, oil painting.
You have to take it in context that, you know, most people will say, yeah, it's pretty, but I won't.
Well, it's devastation.
Yeah. Because that's what I see. I don't see beauty there at all. You know? Because I'm looking at these bricks and I'm just seeing heat damage, carbon.
Well, yeah, we know what it is now.
Blocking here at the bottom, and this over here is.
Before we used to think that they built like this. Yeah. They were just talented. Just a little messy.
Through lack of knowledge, we used to.
Yep.
And of course, without the eyes to see. You know,
it's a very good picture though. I mean, the person who took the picture did a good picture. You know what I'm saying?
But because he was aiming for the sentimental view that you just gave.
Right. Making a calendar out of it.
Yeah. He was giving you the tourist shot, and I'm seeing it from a totally different point of view. You see, you know, I'm saying to myself, well, look, this window is heat damage. Why is this brick so long? This one's square, and then this one's slightly longer. Yeah. You know, I can't see it. I can't see the tourist in it. The tourist value in it. Not anymore. I've seen too many pictures. Too much.
Melted Reality says epic evidence.
Yeah, here, look.
How you doing, Mark?
Look at all this brick ash. This is all melted building.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the colour of the buildings. Look at this. It's the same.
Yep.
This is the building. You know, I'll try. You know me, guys. I'll just try and find the baddest examples I can find. I mean, look, melting downwards. It makes this terracing because it's layered as it's going down. You have to melt. It's melted from a central point outwards, downwards. That's why you get this terraced look. Now, if you're in China, you plant fucking rice there.
Yep.
And if you look at the terrace in wherever you want to go, Thailand, Bangkok, they've got these. You always find the edges are all melted red brick. But, you know, if you haven't looked enough places, you won't pick up on it. I mean, here we go again, look. You've just seen where we are. Why have we got Roman statues there? Yeah. And it's obviously melted. The columns are gone. The arch is still good, but the brickwork at the top is mangled, and everything else is just cooked. Cooked. You know, the windows still look like windows. They're not too deformed, even though we've got a few popping blocks here. Roman Empire everywhere. Wasn't the Roman Empire, it was the old world order, you fools. What happened to the bricks?
Yep.
Stairs. Look at this. It's supposed to be a straight line, look. From the top, it's supposed to be straight. It's a building, it's supposed to be straight. Look, it goes here, and then it bows, and it goes flares out into all this mess. Look, this part of this building is heat as well. And the one behind, all heat damage. Look at them, all satin melt.
Yep.
All satin now. Look how it goes off the edge here. All the walls, all brick ash from melting. Again, why would you have an arch and stairs on a mountain? Can you tell me why you'd have archways and stairs on a mountain? It seems like a stupid task to me.
Yeah. Just to go from one side to the other, huh? Of nowhere.
Nowhere, you know. No.
What's over there? Nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let's build an archway and stairs.
The donkey's having a hard time getting across.
It's ridiculous. I mean, it's so ridiculous because it's clearly, as we see, excuse me, as we see in many instances that they join the buildings with stairways.
Right.
So you're looking at a building here, and this side's a building, but it's all been melted. And these stairs, and this wall, and this archway is a pocket of survival.
I mean, you can see how the archway goes into the so-called mountain. It's not flush with it; it's actually concaved inside of it.
It's rock curtained over it.
Exactly. So either they cut away the mountain, so-called, we're just going to call it the term mountain, to recess that brick back into it.
They chiseled it out, right?
Yeah. I mean, instead of just bringing it out to it and attaching it, they went inside. They made it a little harder. We need a flat surface to start on.
We have to make it as hard as possible. As hard as possible to do. Because we're smart like that. We'll just do that.
Oh, man.
I mean,
and they're still walking across that damn thing, too, like it's nothing.
It's not going to go anywhere. It's all melted together. It ain't going to go anywhere. You might get accustomed.
No, I seen some crumbling down at that bottom right hand corner. I don't know if I trust all the weight up there. There's no reinforcement steel or nothing. Like, hey, man,
you have to be doing the Indiana Jones across that one, man.
Hey, it's probably still built better than anything today.
Oh yeah,
with all the rebar and stuff. We saw how fast that 9/11 that tower went down with one little plane, huh?
Yeah. Oh well.
We're just keeping it in that context. One little plane. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Free fall speed.
It wouldn't have done anything to that bridge. Yeah. There would have been a plane on top of the bridge burning up with about 5 fire trucks up there trying to scrape it off.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Again, we can see more melt. Whatever this was inside, it's just melted and cracks. It's just showing me more evidence of heat damage. And look what happened to the bricks. The arches are still there, but the bricks are all turned blocky. Most of them. Hi guys, hope you're all right in your little prison cell.
Yeah, I was looking at that. Okay, are they trying? Do they live there? Or are they trying to escape?
Yeah, well, I don't know. They must have to put bars there because it's a high building. You wouldn't let the kids go in that room, would you? I wouldn't let my kids go in that room.
No. He's already trying to get out. Got the legs dangling out.
Got the legs dangling. That'd be enough of a heart attack for me. It would.
Looking out the window to that beautiful destruction.
Yeah,
devastation everywhere.
Huge rock curtain here. Huge rock curtain all the way down because you already see how big these buildings really were.
Mm-hmm.
I showed a picture earlier. Balloon rocks up the side. This part of this building it looks like it's just it wants to give up the ghost.
Yeah, it's almost transformed into that mountain.
Yeah. You can see it where it's happening. This corner here.
It's getting there.
It's transitioning into mountain shit.
Crazy. It's crazy.
I mean, this chill out zone so easy going. I don't have to be using all kinds of different terminology. I'll just say what I feel, and it's obviously descriptive. The pictures are descriptive enough.
Go back to that last picture real quick. I was. What? Can you zoom in? Does that go underneath where the other bridges, or is that just the? Now what? Okay, right there is good. Is
This
that
one.
is that underneath or is that just
This
the
one's
shadow?
going under. No, it's going underneath. It's going underneath.
Okay, yeah. Damn.
So you've got the steps
Yes.
here to take you down.
Got you. Okay, and then all those bricks around there. Yeah, that's.
Man.
And then look at that pond or whatever you want to call it. It's all been rock curtained around.
Yeah.
Just look at that. Look how on that right side is totally burnt. Just scorched. Oh, and even on that side, look, you can see the blocks. You can see the brick sticking out right there. Look at that. Still got some survivor.
How about that then? Just to prove it.
Hello.
Hello, bricks. Hello, you can't hide. You can like
a little bit of rock curtain that didn't make it. We ran out of rock curtain.
I'm sorry, you've been exposed. We know you're there. We know you're there. As I say, this place is just untold pictures. I mean, look at this monstrosity here. Rock curtaining down. Pockets of survival everywhere, sunk in the melt. The ground is brick flood, look. It's turned to ash. Again, look. Huge melted building. Just a few bits of pocket survival clinging onto the edge. Just melting backwards, look. This place is incredible. Look at the bricks. Look at the melt.
You got everything going on over there. Look at those bricks there. And look at those stairs over there. Look at the building. You got so many different.
Your eyes should be going everywhere because there's damage everywhere.
It looks like you had like 20 different deliveries at the same time. We need this, and this. We need all these different types of material.
You know what? This whole place just didn't know what to do or where to go because it's all over the place.
Incredible.
Every part of it's damaged. And of course, look, the grass is in, showing it was.
Probably that archway is still intact.
Yeah, look.
Still looks good. I mean, it's ballooned, it expanded, but it's still intact.
See how it's bulging here in the bricks?
Yep.
Dripping down. This one is it melting?
A little viscous over there.
See it dripping down here. This one is peeling over. It's so viscous it's fell out of there and dropped onto here. Oh my!
Yeah, I was looking at that little one up front, a little scorchy.
Here.
Yeah.
And here, look.
Yep.
But we could stay an hour on some of these pictures, but unfortunately, we ain't got time. So I'm going to zoom through because I'm looking to get to your stuff. Another tower.
That must be the electric right there coming into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, scab in some electric.
It was an original short-circuiting device, wasn't it? This is what did it. It melted the building.
Man.
Look, you can see there's a band of melt here.
I'm assuming they still got to have plumbing up in there because I don't see it on the side being pumped in.
I don't know if people live in there. I'm not sure. But I've had the photo of the other side where the windows.
You got somebody walking around the corner over there. Isn't that a person walking?
Yeah.
Walking the neighborhood, just came back from the grocery store.
Yeah, but they might not live here though.
Yeah, they probably say, "Oh, that's that. The rich folks live up there, but that's the castle."
That's it. That's a castle. That's a castle for the rich folks. We can only
I
go
can't afford nothing like that. That's good living.
Yeah, they got mad dogs and henchmen halfway. So if you go up,
they got electricity.
Yeah, exactly. You ain't sharing your electric, mate. No way. You don't get the satellite codes to piss off. No Wi-Fi codes at all. Bye.
Oh man, what do we got here? Oh my goodness! Come on.
Yeah. I told you, I'm hardcore. I mean, you can all see what that is.
I'm trying to figure out how the hell these people get home. I mean, I see a road up top, but where's the road to that building?
Listen, you know what?
Where's the road to that one?
They probably never leave this mountain. Because that's what they call it. They'll never leave their mountain.
The thing is, it looks like a very well-built structure. I mean, hell, they look big.
Yeah.
But what the hell you build it there for? there's nothing. I mean, come on.
I mean, like you go to the surveyor and says, I want the most remotest place you can find.
That's not even remote. You got neighbors all around you, though. You got neighbors all around you, and you're gonna do that mess. I don't want a car, man. I just want to be able to walk home and walk away. I want to go somewhere with no automobiles.
You know what?
I get tired of that Amazon coming all the time down the street, man.
Can you imagine the amount of marriages have broken up in this place? The wife says, "Oi, you lazy git, go and mow the lawn."
Go to the store and get some groceries.
Yeah. Oh my days! You're up here. Imagine you're up here and you got to go all the way down.
Either way, down or up, it doesn't matter. You're going to be tired.
Right on the ground floor. Oh, you're finished.
I don't get it. I don't get it. I mean, I do see some roads and stuff up at the top.
Yeah, but
But I don't see nothing down there.
There's nothing down there. There's no roads down there.
I mean, I don't even see how they're getting down there. I mean,
they've got helicopters
down from cliff to cliff. Like, okay, it's only an 8-foot drop. Or just drop.
Again, look,
insane.
Top of the building, all the melt is coming from this top of the buildings here, and it's central and it's outwards. Float this way. This building goes. I know you can't see it, but it goes right the way over to the right hand side of your screen, so you can't see where this melt's come from here. Yeah,
you can see the direction it's coming from.
Direction, but it's not. It's actually from the edge of this building over here. It goes way over here, but it's clear patterns of melt flowed. Yeah, we look inside. What do we see? Whatever this is, that's holding
melted down, whatever.
Melted down into the brick flood. Look at all the damage here, balloon rocks.
Yep.
Damage here on this top of this wall. This wall here has gone all blocky. All blocky. Incredible.
Blocky. Oh.
Get your guide verified photo of a melted building. Huge balloon rocks. Look.
Yeah, I was looking at that building in the background. Wow. Where are we at? Russia? We in Turkey? Where we at?
Somewhere like Romania or something like that.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
Couldn't tell with that flag. I don't know if that's any type of regular flag or if that's just some.
I don't know. I mean, this is some early, not early stuff, but fairly early stuff, and I've never labelled nothing. So it looks like Slovakia or somewhere like that.
Big old balloon rocks next to it over there.
It's always there.
Chilling.
Yeah, look, you got this building is destroyed, but look at the smaller buildings, all heat damaged. Look at the bricks.
Yeah, look how low that wall is right there when you come out the door. It's like right at ankle high, like that would higher at the top there where that door is.
Yeah,
you got that right there. That comes down to that's below the knees.
Yeah,
you trip over that, you're falling over. It's not going to stop you. It's going to make you fall over and flip.
Why would you build that there?
I don't know, but I'll tell you one thing. They need to go up about 2 more feet with something.
Yeah.
To give it some stability, because that there is you trip over that. That doesn't stop you. You trip.
I mean, did it have railings in here?
You come out drunk, you're gonna break your fucking neck.
Oh, you'll be in hospital every other day.
Golly. And look. Oh, that's the same one. But if you look at the top up there when they put all that around the window, that top window, all the windows got that big block around it, then all that other stuff just tossed in there.
It's like the lintel. Put the lintel in.
I'll tell you one thing. In this case, you definitely want to be under the doorway on an earthquake, because that is very sturdy with that block up there.
Yeah, you'd be fine with that.
But, unless it comes on your head.
Yeah. Or unless the temperature goes up a notch.
Yeah.
Because then it'll just melt like everything else. I mean, look, here's another shot of it. See here, look. Turn blocky. Look at all the bricks here in the wall. You see them? Red brick.
I'm looking at that chimney right there to your left. Coming out the other place. No, the other one, the lower one. No, down. Yeah, that one. I was on that. I guess you can see all of them. Shit.
Yeah, the damage. All damage. Even the wall. This building is damaged. Everything here is damaged.
It got hit. Yeah, it definitely got hit.
This chimney here is probably worse than this one.
Look at that balloon rock up against the big wall back there in the back. It's just ballooned all over it and dripping down. Yeah, all that.
You see the blocks.
All that growth.
Turns to blocks here.
Yep. Rocking and blocking.
All the way up. All the way up. I mean, come on. People can't. Oh, this has just been melted all inside here. Look, it's all melt. All this is balloon rock. It's all balloon rocks. The ground is all viscous. See it? All in the town. This building here is nearly swallowed. This piece here. All this dark shit is melted red brick. Balloon rocks. Up against the wall, look. Climbing. Yeah. You don't want to see Monsanto. You've done Monsanto.
Yeah, we've seen that one. Everyone finds that picture. That picture's out there for everyone. Everyone gets that one.
I just wanted to see. Not everyone gets this one though. Balloon rocks, blocks.
Look at it dripping down. Look at it coming towards the back of the screen, dripping down. Yep. Coming back towards us.
See down here in the tower at the bottom, the bricks are turned, puffed up into blocks. Incredible. Idyllic, but a piece of it's over there as well in the water.
Oh, yep.
Big balloon rock here.
We're seeing a finger of what used to be there.
That's it. You know, look. Midget building, isn't it? I mean, you know, you've got the balustrade that goes all around, the railing that goes all around here, and one up here. And if you know anything about old world order buildings, they kind of did things in threes, the sections. So obviously, you can only see two. And they're melted. The rest of it's here. These balloon rocks, look. Yeah. What a fantastic building that was when it was in its pomp.
Mm-hmm.
In its pomp and glory. Again. This is definitely, I think it's the back here. We'll check it's the back here. I'll have to look. But again, look, huge balloon rocks. All the bricks are cooked out.
Yeah,
I'll just whiz through these. Give you a quick look at them. Again, look, bottom of the building is cooked out. Pocket survival on top, damaged. Again, look. All of this balloon rocking.
Look at the house too, or the building. Yeah. I mean, God, it's all over it.
Here, look, you see it.
Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah,
I haven't seen this one before.
No, and look at all the green.
Yeah, I was looking at that. Even all the scavengers over the balloon rocking out to the front.
Rock,
balloon rock, pancake. Look at that.
Yeah.
At the pancake lines and everything. And on the ground of it that it's sitting on. It was flat down there too. Jeez.
Yeah. See
that was catastrophic.
We have the two-tone building. Very, very badly cooked here. Lightly toasted here.
Yeah, and then by that window, it's even lighter by that window.
Yeah, right, the window surround.
Yeah, right there. Jeez, that's a pocket of survival.
Oh yeah. I mean, how does it get like this? Well, heat rising, cooking the bricks, and then it stopped. As we see everywhere.
And you can see those other two windows, how they're all narrowed. You know they were bigger than that. They were wider than that. Like until you get to that top window. Look how skinny that window is right there. That one and the one below it. Look at that. It's long and skinny. And it used to look like that one on the top floor.
It used to look like these.
Yeah. Closing up.
Heat expansion.
Crazy. God, look at that.
Don't tell me mountains ain't melted buildings, people.
They just didn't have the funding to get rid of that rock.
Right.
That gives a lot of support to the building. They need that there.
Yeah, if you can't see that this balloon rocking resembles what you call a mountain, then you're in the wrong place.
And if you think they built it like that with that there and just went around it, you're in the wrong place. They don't build like that. They clear the land when they build. If they're going to leave something like that, they would leave it out as a, as an ornament, not part of the building.
People,
that's insane.
I can't even say anything about this picture because it is insane.
This would have to be one of the 7 wonders of the world. How they building something like this around all that mess.
there is so much to describe. It's unreal. I'm going to try and just pull out the notable bits. This approach sunken down. How do we know? The archways are melted and half submerged, as you can see. Tower
and is breeze underneath it too. Rock curtain underneath it.
Oh, yeah, it's going this way.
Oh.
This another archway here being obscured by this huge rock curtained tower. This is a tower, 2 towers here that have just totally disintegrated and melted and give up. All of this is melted inside here, and then every brick in his place is heat damaged. Carbon 14 stains. Incredible.
Nightmare. Knowledge says that's a proper nightmare on Elm Street.
It is. I mean, look a little bit closer at this. Totally mashed up. It is totally mashed up. Everyone can recognize this is part of the tower here, but they won't think that this melt here and this melt has got anything to do with this building, and it obviously has. Slightly longer view. I mean, come on, people. There's that 2-tone tower, and look where the rest of it is. We've got barely 2 towers left here this side, and everything else has melted away.
All that was one building.
All these pieces here is from this building.
Incredible. All the way down.
You can tell it was red bricks. Look.
You'll see all the brick lines, yeah.
And this is obviously
red lines, brick lines.
Cooked, and then and in the cooking it stopped. Energy was removed and it stopped before it could get to the top. Otherwise, it would look like it does at the bottom, obviously. And every bit that you see that hasn't covered over in grass is this part of this building. Tell me how you build like that, please. Please, Mr. Builder Man, tell me how you build like this.
Sacred knowledge.
Yeah, I want one just like it. Just like that. Melting and all.
Good luck.
It's cray. It's cray. This is just cray damage.
First thing they're going to tell you is that we got to level the ground. That's going to cost you about $1.5 million.
Of course. No one's going to build
get all this junk out the way and level the ground, go down about 20 feet.
Tell me what
stability.
Tell me what builder's going to build on an angle, on an incline or a decline. They're not going to do that. And they're certainly not going to carry bricks up 500, 600, 700 feet in the air manually.
Oh, hell no. No. You got to pay for that road to be put in first.
Oh, yeah. And that'll probably take you half as long to build the building as it would
get that easement road in.
Yeah. The explanations are farcical and ludicrous. And if you've got any sense, you just know they're talking shit. I mean, here we go again. Look.
Yeah, where's the rest of it at?
Yeah, where's the rest?
We know they didn't put that up there in the swamp.
Yeah, just for kicks, you know.
We got a small piece of land. Let's build on it.
You know what? I know they're rednecks, but they're not stupid.
No.
They're not wasting their time in no mosquito infested bloody swamp to put this in there anyway.
Just for the hell of it.
Just for the hell of it.
We can go there when no one's around.
Again, nothing else around. This is part of the melted building behind, and this is the top of the building. Carbon 14 scavengers on the top. It was here before all this greenery. That's why it's here. It was here before the plant life and the trees and all the rest of it. They came in afterwards. Again.
Mark.
Cooked to buggery. See a block, a brick popping out here.
Yep.
Right here, they're popping out.
A whole bunch of them over there, yep.
All reacting to the intense heat from below. Again, tell me why they built like this. It's supposed to be straight up and down. The bottom is obviously flared. It's heated. It's melting. And the bricks all popping out. Huge damage. Again, in the UK, they call these follies. These are buildings that are out in the middle of nowhere with no other buildings. And what you're looking at is just a pocket of survival. All the rest of the building is melted.
And that's probably a good 7-foot door.
Yeah, let's go back and look at the door. Hang on, let me go back.
So tells you it's a pretty good sized building. Probably a standard sized door at least, you know. I don't think that's a midget door. That's probably at least a regular sized doorway.
It's about 7 foot.
I would think so. So that's a pretty tall damn building just to put for the hell of it.
Well, that's what I mean. It's for no purpose. Absolutely no purpose. In the middle of nowhere.
5,000 years ago, or whatever the hell, whatever lie they can tell you with it. Yeah, 10,000 years ago for what? Hell, there's no purpose for it now. What were they doing for it then?
Well, I'll tell you what, the surveyors then are just as poor now then. Where they put these buildings in strange places. It's crazy.
Right here. Yeah, right here. Yeah, right here.
In the middle of nowhere. Let's go in the middle of nowhere. Oh, look at this.
You said you deliver, right? You deliver anywhere, right? Yeah, we're right here.
Look at this, James. Look at this.
Oh, my goodness.
Popcorning.
That thing looks like it caught
balloon
something.
Rocking. It's balloon rocking all here. And then look at the popcorn.
That thing looks like Cracker Jacks down there.
You're talking about the actual popcorn in the pan?
Yeah.
It's kernels.
That's that Cracker Jacks. That's that caramel corn.
Look here, just above the window. You can see it starting to balloon rock out.
You know what I want? You know what to give this place a good look? Let's get some of this rock and stick it to the front of it. I think that'll really make it look good. Put some texture to it.
Yeah. Add some real drama to it.
Some of those 200-pound boulders right there. That one above the window it's bigger than a 90-pound sack of concrete. That one right above the window there. Right. Well, that too. But the other one where you were at, that one there's a 60-pound bag of concrete.
That one's big as well.
The other one's a 90-pound. And those on the side of the windows, they're at least 200 pounds.
They can't be doing that
Hell no.
Yeah, there's
even
no
a 60-pound
process.
bag of concrete wear you out taking it back and forth.
We know there's no process that they can
No,
make.
you're not going to get a stick to the damn wall. It's too heavy.
Account for all of this. No way. There's
No.
only one way, meltology.
Yeah, that's definitely fused to it because you're not going to stick that. It's too heavy. Snap right off.
Another one of these old towers, clock tower, follies. All the bricks are heat damage.
For some reason, they like to build those things. For some reason, huh?
Yeah. It's got some sort of date on there. I think it's 18 something. Let me see.
Well, we know what that's all about. We know that they stamp that shit on it any time.
Oh yeah, we've already seen
it add 1,000 years to a building overnight.
It could be 1887 or 1857.
It doesn't matter. It's not original. They put that on extra.
No. And it's German as well, so I don't trust the Germans.
How many of these towers have we seen, and how many of them have a fucking stamp on them?
Oh, plenty. I mean, where's the rest of the building?
They make the shit up.
Where's the rest of the building?
It's engulfed. That's what happens when you're boiling something. It starts going over.
Rock curtaining over itself.
Man,
total rock curtaining over itself, and lucky. The heat, the energy dissipated, the heat slowed down, started to densify, didn't stop, and we have this as evidence that what's underneath it is the same as what's above it. Melted building. Another one, look, come on, your eagle eyes should be focused. Should be focused.
Crew.
And here we have a pocket of survival here. And clearly this is the building that caused this to get damaged. Look at the size of this, look at the flow lines. The flow come all the way up here and melted this building here. I mean, you can't say it enough. People still won't understand. It's all melted buildings. Okay, look at this shit hanging out. I mean, how did that? They built a wonderful castle and you just leave this shit. Why didn't you chisel this off?
It wasn't in the contract.
Oh right, I see. Stick to the plan. Stick to the plan. Don't ever change the blueprints.
Yeah, no, it wasn't in the plans, man.
I mean, who plans for this rock curtain? These balloon rocks. You just don't, do you? And all this green shit.
And what is that down below it? What is that? What is that?
That's another part.
Is there more picture of that?
No, I don't think so. No.
Is it a wall or is it just something they just threw out? They're like, yeah, we got that left over. Build something right there.
It's part of this building anyway.
Oh, absolutely. I'm wondering what's the reason behind it?
Who knows?
What are they telling people? What is that? That's what the gas meter is. This hides the gas meter.
All I know is it's flooded. It's flooded with brick flood from here.
Oh yeah.
And then it's turf blocks.
It's just sitting out like a sore thumb. Yeah. That's what a meter box is.
Yeah, that's it. We put our tools in there. Again, you kidding me? They just built it in the water, did they? They just built it in the water. You know, this wonderful old world building just built in the water with just a mere paltry, crappy looking stilt bridge to get you on there. Totally letting down the side of this wonderful building here. No, it don't make sense. And people believe this history shit, and it's to their own detriment. You know, obviously this building is melted. It melted downwards, and then when the waters rose, it became cut off. Just quickly go through these. All old world, look. All damaged.
And that one's been hit.
You're looking at barely pockets of survival. Barely. Doorways here. Look, just see, there's a window up there still. There's a window up there, and all the rest of it is mangled and melted and blocky. And then obviously, look, you've got incredible melt inside. Right. Here's another shot of it. Block lines, pancake brick lines here. This part of it, you can see the brick lines are all distressed.
Okay, that's the same building.
Same building.
Okay.
Closer. Look, this is all bricks.
All brick. Even the archway where they're coming out of is all bricked up.
Look, and then
straight from that pancake.
On the left, you've got the pancake brick lines and block lines, but this is what they call mountains now on the left.
Yeah.
But they call this bricks on the right, and it's the same fucking building because it's attached with this archway in the middle.
And look above it, you see some brick lines too. Above the you got another archway up there or something going to that floor up there.
Outside wall is made of bricks, melted bricks turned blocky, attached with an archway to this that looks like a mountain. It must tell you that obviously really this is melted. It's melted. Down here, look.
Yeah.
Stairs going down melted.
Looks like a window right there too that's closed up. Was that a window? Right, a little bit above where your arrow is. No. In the middle of that one. In the middle. Up. Right there. What is that? Is that a window?
I think that's carbon 14 staining.
Not the stain. There's a next to the stain. Yeah, right where you were. Yeah, is that a window closed up?
It could be. Not very much there, but that looks like one above it.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's another one above it.
I could well believe. I mean, it's very grainy, but because we've got one above it, it could well be. We might get a better shot. I'm not sure. I can't remember. No.
It's not grainy on my end, but I forgot. You're looking at that 55-inch TV or that 80-inch
TV. It's a little bit grainy. It's a little bit grainy on that. And I'm supposed to wear glasses, but I don't.
Okay. Go back one real quick. I didn't get to see that picture too much.
Hang on. Let me go back then.
You had those blocks, bricks blocked up over there. I wanted to see what that was. Yeah, okay. That's a wall. Oh, yeah, man. That is... Golly, look at the viscous slate. Do you want to call it slate in between the brick that's turned to slate? I'm looking at the wall. I'm not even over there yet. Got it. I mean, I'm looking at what's in front of me. I didn't got to the building yet. Jesus.
I think they've got
a little pocket of survival. I mean, it's not even a pocket of survival, but compared to everything else, my goodness.
Huge blocks. See how this block on the corner's got the shit round it?
Yep.
And then anywhere else you want to look is damage. Anywhere else you want to look is damage.
And then that tower was pretty trash too.
Oh God, yeah.
Man, that was good. That's good stuff. You got more to show, right?
I'm waiting for you. I'm letting you have the show. We're 2.5 hours in.
Okay, so, I got some stuff.
I'm giving up the com, and so I don't have to talk now for a little bit because because when you smoke and talk, you always get dry mouth. Why it says all true history, all melting, reset, shift, meltdown, culture, native. We are just now remembering it. We are all love. We are all able to do big change. Remember your power. Love you all. Keep going. We will. Mike says a mountain made of brick, huh? You cray. Laughing out loud. Let me read some more. One love yo from 711 Lucas. Same baby and making music. Says Quantum. Hey, listen, I love it, man. It's a good relaxation. I just found a seed in my weed right now, brother. That's always a good sign, yeah, mate. Keep them seeds. Keep the seeds.
Yeah, if you find a seed, usually if you find a seed, like a lone seed, it's going to be a female. if the plant hasn't been germinated, it's like a rare find, and that's going to be a female seed. So you definitely want to keep it. Now, if it's been germinated, you got male, female, it don't matter. But if you happen to find one seed in an ounce, and you find one, it's gonna be a female.
Hypnosis says feminized. Further says 777. My mum, what's up? My free thinking brethren. Going hard in the point. Hashtag Simon Red. Yeah, mate. I always bring hard evidence, mate, because there's
that's nice evidence.
There's too many people out there that want to knock you down at the slightest inkling that you're showing weakness in your evidence, and I never show weakness. Not there, because I think to myself, well, if I let an image out and it ain't up to standard, then that's down to me. I'm not letting that happen.
Well, you didn't disappoint today. Once again,
I've got more blood. I've got more. We're going to run out of time because I don't want to do a really, really long time. So I'll save that file for tomorrow. But
okay.
I've got more. Man, you know it.
Oh, I know. I just like when you pull it out, because that gives me something. That gives me something to look at afterward. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have to go back to this place.
I mean, what I suggest is, I know no one's going to go and watch the 300 videos that I've done, but start watching them, because all I'm doing is I'm pulling out and just showing you what's in them videos in a live stream format, because then it's easier to swallow. Then you don't have to, most people, the attention span is very short, which is why I weren't doing really, really long videos. I mean, the longest video I think I've ever done was about 58 minutes. People's attention span is short. That's why I have good music in my videos, because you tend to want to follow what's going on if you're hearing a good tune.
Right.
So are you ready? You ready to share screen or not?
Oh, me? Yeah. Whenever you're ready, let's get it in.
Go on then, and then I'll add it.
I'm doing it right now. Boom. Okay.
You're in. Away you go.
For some reason, this kept popping up on my damn phone. This picture for the last few days. So I was like, you know what? Let me just get it over with and put it up here. Damn it! Towers to the dome.
Towers to the domes. Towers to the domes. Put it out, mate. Put it out.
Istanbul, Turkey. I'm not sure if that's spelled right, but hell.
Oh man, yeah.
No one's going there anytime soon. So who cares how it's spelled?
Exactly.
But yeah, this kept popping up for the last week or so, and I've showed this picture, not on here, but I put in my evidence like a year ago. I think everyone has, but just a nice little eye candy.
It is an eye candy, isn't it? Get them bloody carbon 14 scavengers out; it'd be looking better. Yeah,
this picture here is from the back, so I keep getting this Istanbul, whatever. What is it? I don't know if that's the was it the Hagia Sophia or what temple that is, or whatever the hell it is, but I kept getting that one, but I took this picture. I snagged this one. So
it's a good example anyway.
Yeah. Let's get into the melty.
Oh gosh.
Melty.
Before you narrate, let me just get this comment out.
Yeah.
Aston says, dude, I never watch your videos just because I don't have much time, but I know you're solid and wish you the best. Don't change a thing. Build it, they will come. Don't be a meanie. Pack a greenie.
Don't be a meanie. Pack a greenie. Here we go.
You limey lobster back.
Go.
Mine, because we'll smoke you in the cricket.
Power to the dome.
Only joking. It's all good here. It's all good. What's up from Staten
It's all
Island?
good.
Staten Island it's like butter over there. P. Varco from Staten Island. It's like butter over there. Nice, you can jump in, mate.
Like,
Oh, melty buildings.
yeah, melty. Same town. Pereira, whatever it's called. I you know what? I can't even pronounce these damn places. Some of them I don't even want to write down. I was like, man, I don't know. I don't know if it's the dude's name or if it's the town. So I got to look it up. Like, what the hell is this place? Okay.
don't bother, James. Just don't bother.
I like to anyway, because that way there, when I go back, I know where these places are. I have, gives me an idea. At least I know.
You've done what you meant to do. You've labelled it, and that's good enough. I mean, look at that. Look how blocky that is. The scorch marks at the top. Wow.
Burnt, scorch. And normally we got them from the bottom, but in this case, it started from the top. So whatever happened, it blocked everything up. Everything got affected, but
it's probably maybe the change of direction in the frequency or something like that to make the tops go. Yeah,
every now and then we'll see that.
Yeah, we do see it, but you can't deny it all went blocky and it was viscous. The texture, the viscous holes, the porous nature of the blocks.
These are all columns here. These are all gone.
All gone.
All the only thing left, this and this over here. But that's a lot of columns. Would have been a lot of columns.
Aston says, I've got to read it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm like when I make comments. Got to read them. Aston says he puts up the photo and it's pure melt. Your instant response, oh God. That's the response that we want. That's the response because it has just blown your mind. Blast off, says Zombie Hunter. Blaster, sorry. And one more. Mike says, I'm from upstate New York. Now my son just moved too far. Rock away from Staten Island over the Verrazano Bridge. Staten Island. It's butter over there.
Same picture, different view, different angle. I mean, you see it's all rocky looking in here, melted rocky here, ballooned out, expanded out here, kind of popcorning out a little bit here.
Very blocks, big
blocking
blocks.
up here, blocking and rocking. Eagle Eye Crew. What's up, James? I know you're out there somewhere listening.
Aston says he gets blown away every day now. Literally, I almost can't take it. I just think
we're not gonna take it.
I've been at it
we're not gonna take it.
4 years I've been at it, and I've kept blown away still by the evidence.
Look up here. You got this scorch marks up here, but everything else got blocked and rocked down here as well. A little bit of scorching going on.
Huge blocks. Ground was liquid brick flood as well.
This looks like it might be an archway. It's just, can't see it from here, but
yeah, I can't see it too clearly.
It looks like it might be another wall back here. I don't know if I got another picture of this, but that might be an archway. Hard to tell.
Mike says, go downtown virtually anywhere on the plane and you'll find evidence, of course. Hassan's just says, just when you think the worst is over, the lies just go on.
Yeah.
I mean, look at the nature of that.
This has a sign right here. I don't know if it's for sale or for rent. I don't know. But it got some.
Red Flintstone Summer House. Red Flintstone Summer House for rent. Please remember to have a 4-week deposit before you even inquire about renting. But that's just crazy. Look, it's just crazy.
And look at all this wasted land back here. I wonder what is that?
That's all brick flood, mate, all down there.
Yeah, some type of structure right here. I'm not sure what that is. Might just be leftover melted brick. Might be a pile, but it almost looks like it's some type of structure that's just flooded over.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. Maybe little lids up, says Zombie Blaster. Century 21 sign, says Mike.
Yeah, there's something going on right there. It's just blurred up, but definitely something.
All melted and flooded.
That's Mesopotamia.
Yeah, no. All old world order buildings.
It's all flooded inside. Just turned to ash.
Haha, James is back. Hey, James. To James.
Yeah, hey. I knew he was out there listening somewhere. He always got his ears on Eagle Eye Crew.
The second best name in the chill out zone. The second.
Oh, that's the best name. Hey, that's even it. That's what they say. They say that's in the good book. That's the brother of the man in the good book.
Yeah, it is.
Hey, that's how good that was.
Red Man from Staten Island 2 says Mr. Varco, back row, P. Back row.
You ain't got to believe in the good book. It's still in there.
Still in there. Just read those words. Read the words. Oh, that's why I got bad eyesight. Read too many books, man. It's not being online and all that. When I was younger, I read a lot of books.
Yeah.
And I'd read them sort of naughtily, like I'd read them when everyone's asleep. I'm under the covers with a little torch reading a book. Bad for your eyesight in the long run. Anyway, carry on. I'm just going to go to the toilet, James. You carry on doing your narration.
I don't know why I put it. I usually make them a little opposite of the damn background. Hell, you can hardly read that. But this building here has been melted. Pancake lines, brick lines, viscous, very viscous. I don't know why they got this pile of shit that's in the middle of this temple, but I guess they thought it was cool. No name on this one. Big blocks down here. Block right here. Blocking up, blocking and rocking. Blocking and rocking. Almost looks like brick lines right there. It's hard to tell. Looks like brick lines to me. Apertures, doorways, A-frames going on.
Flow lines. Brilliant.
Get back. Yeah, is this a railroad track or something? I don't even know what that is. Probably cable.
I don't know, but it's severely flooded that place.
It looks like some train tracks or something. I don't know what the hell this is.
Well, going into the side of a mountain again.
No, it stops right here, but
I mean, it doesn't go in, does it?
There's yeah. What is it doing?
Right.
Weird stuff. Oh, I did have a name. Okay, I probably put it on twice. Okay.
Ziggurat.
Obelisk tomb.
And it's clearly, melting and rock curtained over itself.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't have to make these big explanations in the chill out zone because we can all see. We're just embellishing the pictures. The pictures are the real masterpiece in this.
Oh yeah,
chill out zone.
Tells the whole story.
The standard in the chill out zone is so high. Let me tell you. The link is in the description box for my email. If you have evidence, and you want to come on and showcase your evidence, let me know. I will send you the link. But be warned, the evidence has to be of a high standard. High standard, and you've got to be able to describe what you're showing us. So anybody's welcome on this on the Meltology forum. Anybody who wants to show their evidence, get in touch.
But you have to at least watch the documentary.
Oh, they can't come on.
If you haven't watched the documentary, please, even if you think you know what you're talking about, watch the documentary. That's a requirement.
Yeah, because there's no point you coming and talking in, belief systems and all of this, and it's only going to end in one way. I'll get annoyed, and I will take you off. Because
I did 45 years of church and didn't get nothing out of it.
Yeah,
At least you can watch a documentary that's only a few hours long.
Yeah,
it's going to get you a long ways in the field that you're investigating.
It will change your life. It should be life-changing, that documentary. Yeah, because your eyes are being open.
Anytime you're investigating anything, you want the best information you can get. You don't turn away information when you want to do an investigation. You get the best information that's out there, you go for it, and then you go off of that. And right now, the best information out there is going to be that documentary. It's not put together the best way you may want. It's not a professionally done. It wasn't like tens of thousands of dollars, but it's a very good documentary, very informational.
The point being, it's a one of a kind,
and it's gonna get
see it anywhere else. No one else is talking about it. No one else is talking about this.
It will put you up there with the
all
top
your troopers have gone quiet on this.
As far as information, you'll be up there with the top people. You'll know the knowledge that all the top people have as far as information out there that's in this meltology field that we're in. So definitely watch it.
You know what? Don't.
It's good information.
You don't have to. I mean, I'm not selling anything. I keep saying it's not selling anything, and it's all done because we want the truth out there. Jerry will tell you the same. It's all done because we want the truth out there. We're trying to describe something that's never been described before. I'm not an academic. I only say what I see. I always say what I see. I'm not going from belief systems. And it will always be, especially the live stream now, that's the only place you're going to see new stuff or other stuff from me. You're not going to see any video stuff. So it's always going to be evidence that cannot be disputed.
Yeah. We went over what 3 parts of the documentary here, up to part 11, I think.
Yeah, it was nearly done. So it was nearly done anyway on this channel.
Yeah, so if you guys got a sneak peek of that, that's great. Definitely go back and watch it in its full.
But the main point is, as the banner says, that's going tickering underneath us. Watch the When the Buildings Cry documentary. The link is in the description box. We have to thank Mr. Jerry. We have to thank Mr. Jerry DeCamp for that. It's his documentary, even though I did make contributions. But it's Jerry's documentary. It's life-changing evidence. It should be to a lot of people.
And that's why we're here right now, because of Jerry's discovery. That's why we're here.
Exactly. If Jerry didn't have the eyes, I wouldn't have the eyes.
None of us would be in this chat right now. This chat would not exist, nor the other chats that are talking about this. So we are.
Oh yeah, you're gonna get people who skip past it and reference it. Oh, it could be a melted building, and that'd be as far as they'll go.
Everyone would still be stuck in mud floods and Titan assholes right now. It looks like a frog to me.
Yeah.
That is a hand.
It's a dragon.
That's an elbow. Anyway, this is back over here, the same place, but this side has some damage right here that got hit. The rest of it's pretty intact, except all the flood going on inside.
Look at that. Look, it's missing. It's all melted down on top of itself.
It's flooded.
Oh, man.
I mean, I don't know what else to tell you. I don't know what.
I mean, it should be saying to you, they told me lies. They're lying to me. They tell me they built these places. They didn't.
Susa,
How can you
Iran.
build that? You can't. Susa.
There's another angle with some big damage down here in the front. Ballooning out.
Look at the bricks. Turning blocking. Do you know what? There's so much evidence out there. I could just go on and on and on and on and on and on.
But these blocks here are much bigger than the other pictures I showed you of this that were all intact. These are ballooned out, so that's why I had this one where these are like 3 times as big as the size of the block bricks on the other side.
Mesopotamia again.
That place got hit so bad. Yeah,
Got
but Dabba do.
Yeah, X-factored. That's all we can
Nobody survived in this town. Everybody lost their wig.
There's not even bones to be shown.
No, vaporized. And look at all back here above the water level. Everything back here just melted. Flowed down, filled this in, just flowed out. Like some caves or something back there. Looks like they're going into underneath that mountain. Hard to tell, but yeah, Mesopotamia, good place for evidence. Or Mesopotamia. No, but took no prisoners.
Yeah, archways and columns all melted.
No prisoners.
Bricks all deformed and churned and blocky. Ground is brick flood, as everything was when the melt was on.
Look at this brick right there. Look how it just stretched all the way across this one block.
Yeah, I can see it.
This one here turned into an L shape. Oh, it might be a split right there. I can't tell. It almost looks like it's just a.
And then you got the big block in the center.
Yeah.
Crazy. Mad damage.
Mesopotamia.
Turkey. Meltologist wet dream, Turkey. We love a bit of Turkey, mate, because there's always damage.
There's all kind of evidence in Turkey.
Yeah. He looks melted. The building on his head.
Yeah. Trying to get this built. I had another picture of this, and my damn phone turned sideways, and the picture clicked off. And when I turned it back, I couldn't find the damn picture.
Oh, man.
But it had this on the top, and I looked for like 45 minutes trying to find a damn picture. I just wanted to say, you know what?
Do you know how long I've done that? I've done that on a daily basis, moving files around and forget where I put the file. Have to start again, check every file. Oh my God.
It's not downloaded on my phone. I was online, and I had my phone a certain way. And when I dropped my phone, it turned the phone, and it changed the whole screen. And so when I turned it back, it was like I was like, oh shit, it was gone.
Lost the picture, yeah. Lost the picture. Yo, Chief, glad you're back. Have you had your dinner?
All this melted around here.
Oh, yes.
Melted closed. You got a doorway that doesn't go to nowhere.
Yeah, exactly. The order likes to put big statues on the buildings, don't they? So clear evidence. Okay, look. Get the melt there. Wow. That pocket survival there with the columns and the door at the bottom's leaning back.
Yeah, huh? I think I got another picture of this in a better view.
Oh, man. Spain. It's a Spania. All heat damage. Yeah, it's all heat damage. Melted.
All these are cooked on top, cooked all around everything. Look at this up here. Look like volcano rock.
Yeah.
This is burnt all up. This rock hurting down. You'll see the block down here, brick blocking down here.
Stairs. Steps all melted. Or is that supposed to be a handrail each side, but it's very small. It's
another one of those trippers.
Yeah. A hobbit handrail. You know, Gandalf can't walk up there. Gandalf can't walk up there because there's no handrails. It's far too tall.
I would have been okay, but I went to brace myself and tripped over. There was nothing to grab.
Then melting into the brick ash. Look what happened to the bricks, all cooked. Still got part of the outside stucco skim at the top that hasn't cooked off. The steps are all melted.
There's shards in there.
Mangled window too.
Yeah.
Around this brick ash. That's densified into brick ash, which geologists call sand.
Sand. Look at this melting on the ground here. It's all melted. You can see how this was running off and just cooled down, and this left looks like little bits, little shards of this melt down here. You scrape up. See, it's texturized.
See how bowed that arches. It's not meant to be round like that. It's supposed to be like the one next to it. Can you see it at the back? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the way it's bowed. It's supposed to be straight like the one next to it.
There's a little gap right here.
Heat expansion.
Yep. Hello, India.
India, another place severely damaged.
Some more melted going on down here on the surface.
Melted steps.
Steps.
They remind me of the Chinese ones, the vertical ones.
Yeah.
Which are I
was going to show that as evidence a couple weeks ago. I had a whole folder of nothing but stairs, and I haven't showed that yet.
Oh, nice, because I've got one on doors.
Okay.
Maybe we should do steps one night, and I'll do doors.
Yeah, I was looking at doors yesterday, and I said, "Shit, there's too many doors."
Yeah, listen. But the thing is, you see,
doorways yesterday. I said, "God damn!"
The thing is, James,
it's never ending on them doors.
People have trouble identifying pockets of survival, and the really badly damaged buildings, and then when you see sand, they have trouble identifying that as buildings. So I thought, well, you know what? Let's find a part of a building that everybody recognises and show it to them damaged over and over and over again. So that was my thinking about doing doors. So that's why I've got one on doors.
A little pocket of survival right here. You can still see the brick. I don't know if you can see that there.
Oh yeah, I can see everything. I've got my binoculars on.
Okay. Binoculars.
I'm English, mate. We say it properly. Binoculars. Oh wow! All cooked up. See bricks down there.
Scavengers coming in. Carbon 14 scavengers feasting.
So damn.
Okay, that was weird.
India again.
They zoomed out on me. Okay. Whatever.
Yeah, I was having trouble with my Zoom as well today. Maybe we're getting too hot.
All this damage going on up here.
Was that Chief? Seems as if the same four thumb asses love you every night. Hello to you, four thumb asses from the Eagle Eye crew.
This building back here got hit.
Could be any. Well, I'm not saying it could be, but
got a brick right here, and you got this piece coming into it right here. Can you see that?
Oh yeah.
And you got this other piece right here that's starting to form.
I like the way rock curtains.
And this one here is just a little bit of red right here still.
See how it's been rock curtained over, same as the other side. in the center. So you got the little piece of red brick at the edge. Look how it's just dripped over. This is the melt from here. From above, it's dripped over and covered these bricks. Yeah, you see the one red brick at the bottom, at the end. Above it, you've got, here at the end. Above that, you've got the drip, the melt that it caused this rock curtain. It's this part of this, whatever this is, melting down and covering them over, showing us it was extremely hot. Extremely hot, Harry, as well as those bricks that are all dark behind it. Oh, you've been to, listen, I've got that snake. I've got that snake.
Is that right?
Yeah, of course. You know I have. I wouldn't say it otherwise.
I'm not surprised, man.
Of course not. You can't be surprised. I've been everywhere, man.
I know it. I know
it. You
it.
did surprise me the other day. You and Mark did. Mark did surprise me the other day because I saw pictures I've not seen before. So that is always good.
Blocking down here. You got bricks over here. Over here, it's just starting to mega block right here. Starting to take over. Everything down here is being cooked.
Got the snakes lying on his cooks as well.
Yeah.
And melted. And it's all in brick ash too. Tenochtitlan, Mexico City. I'll said it for you there, James.
hey, you should see me arguing with this goddamn voice speak when I'm trying to tell it what to print. It's putting up some shit. I'm going, what the fuck? What is that?
You gotta trust it. You gotta trust it. You gotta trust it like Alexa. Trust Alexa. She's good.
Oh man, I gotta type it in, man. Even when I find the word on what the city it is, I don't know how to pronounce it, so I gotta type it in to put it on here.
Yeah.
Because the voice thing doesn't understand what I'm saying. It understood the Mexico City part, though. I didn't have to type that part in. But the other part, I'm not even gonna try. Let me just type it in.
Yeah, type it in. It's nice and easy, isn't it? Ain't got to worry about making the wrong and ending up in a totally different bloody place and having to start again.
I did this one though.
Oh, Fort Jefferson, yes.
Yeah. It knew what that one was.
Of course, he would do, wouldn't he? Self promotion. But
I got a few of this one, so I'm not going to be on it too long. I got the other sides of it.
And then the flood, the not saying flood, the waters rose and submerged most of it. As you can see, there's that part of the wall there, yeah, part of the wall submerged. I mean, come on, what kind of value is that in the middle of the water there? I know it is slightly now, but when it was built, it wasn't detached from the rest of the land. The rest of the land ain't gone nowhere. It's just melted down underneath it and flooded, submerged by the rising water level. Fort Jefferson. Nice pictures though, James, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Wow. Now tell me land isn't all melted red bricks. So you got your old repurposed clock tower there.
Yeah.
Now a lighthouse. They call them lighthouses.
Because they needed lighthouses 5,000 years ago because they had maps and Google GPS and they knew where they were going.
yeah. So we need a lighthouse. Yeah.
So these Vikings needed lighthouses. That's the craziest thing. It's like, who the hell is using them?
I mean, that just looks like your cookie dough there that's just expanded out and just settled and densified.
Big old rock curtain down here.
Incredible.
Balloon rock, I mean, I'm sorry.
Flow lines, the way it flowed, staggering off. And there's, they call it fractals, don't they? So it's it kind of melts into fractals.
Plumbing still going.
Oh God, yeah, you would know that because you're one, aren't you? So you'd know how much it would take to get water to flow like that from the top of a building.
That's a good flow right there. You never have a backup with that kind of flow.
Right.
That's more than a 1/4 inch per foot.
Listen, that is teeming with water, and it will never run dry.
No.
Best drinking water in the world from melted buildings. The purest.
Flat
as your ass.
Melted flat down. You got the brick lines, mortar lines, all your cut lines going down. You got your look like maybe brick ash down below. Might be a rock curtain. Can't really tell. But flat as can. Well, I don't know how flat it is, but you see it's pretty damn flat. Just melted down.
Well, the Tards are going to call it a mesa, isn't it? And they call it mesas, and then it'll be tree stumps next.
Oh yeah.
It'll be tree stumps next.
We just don't know what they did with the damn tree.
We've already done tree stumps. Tree stumps have been butchered. I did such a good job with the Devil's Tower that tree tars better not come near this street again.
Big old melt job here, just coming down, just electrified down here. Look like some aperture. Whole thing looks like it's just rock curtained over.
Sinking into the melt. Sinking into the liquid brick flood. Wow, that one certainly hit the spot. Liquid brick flood. Turned densified into ash. Brick ash.
Yeah, it's one of them little things they just throw up in the middle of nowhere.
In the nowhere, and look what happened to all the bricks. Not just the fact that it's in the middle of nowhere, but look what happened to the bricks.
It's just, you got a little bit of pocket of survival brick here. It's just been cooked. Even behind it, this building behind it has been cooked. The bigger part of the building.
It's been electrified.
Once again, got the little scabby rocks at the bottom, and then you got the blocks up at the top. It works better that way.
Yeah, I don't realise the ground was liquid brick flood, and the building, the parts of the building close to the flood and in the flood will react different to the bricks above the flood. Not as hot.
That is just crazy to think somebody would build like that.
Of course. I mean, can you imagine what the plans would look like? Oh my God. Absolutely nuts. And then you've got the midget building behind it. It's just, and then the full Big Daddy melt behind that.
Yeah.
It's just crazy.
Everything up here is cooked, flooded in. Carbon-14 scavengers taking over.
I mean, look, you've got that, obviously pockets of survival, and it's on top, up high in the air like that. How the hell did they do it? And then they give you some silly date like 1475. How the hell were they building complex buildings like that in 1475? Elevated off the fucking ground. It's just...
Right. Everything would have been refrained in here. Some stairs and stuff. It's a mess. Yeah, exactly. And then they tell you it's erosion. Oh, really?
Ancient ruins.
You see everything's flooded down here. Brick ash down here. See, this wall has just been beat up on this wall.
Well cooked. And the thing is, you see, when you look at it closely, when you get a good example like this, apart from the initial damage, of course, it's obviously been cooked and it's in distress, but it don't look that old. It don't
Right.
look that old.
Compared to some of the other stuff, you're right.
Yeah, it's only the damage that makes it look older.
Mm-hmm.
Only the damage that gives it that distressed, aged look. The melting process.
There's a little melty right here. There's some brick in the background.
I like the bricks. The bricks are just, that's just total damage there. But the bricks, it's just different level.
Cooped.
Still got the concrete mold upgrades on the edges. Wow. Wall following the flow melt exactly, Fervent. Look at this.
Get the top up here with the grass, going right down into the building.
And then archway after archway after archway. It's crazy. Grid component melted downwards.
Yep. But this melt over here in the left-hand corner, up here at the top.
Yeah.
Rock curtaining down.
Arch is still in good nick though, even though the bricks in it are melted. Heat expansion.
Some heat damage up here. The back of this back here has been scorched. Carbon 14 scavengers making their way in.
Oh, they never stop, mate. They're relentless. They're relentless.
I mean,
Scotland. Bonnie, Scotland.
Just mangled. Looks like a rock.
Looks like a mountain with a roof on it.
I got a rock.
Yeah, man. You got rock blocks.
Melted brick out here. A melted brick all in the back. Looks just like this. Looks just like this damn thing. Oh, I was knocking at the wrong place, man. I was over the mountain over there. I thought, oh, my bad.
Crazy.
Blends in with the with the background, I guess, Another one. This is blasted.
It's just old. It's ancient. It's ancient. It's been there for a millennia
Blocking
or
going
5.
on over here. Blocking. Dude, this is just a disaster. It's hard to imagine when it was inhabited.
Wow, yeah.
Coming home, said, "Baby, I got a brand new pad."
Yeah. Well, when it was brand new, it looked nothing like that anyway.
Oh no, hell no!
It was probably worth coming home to.
And now look at it now.
Now you'd have to run a mile.
Oh,
I don't think it's not mine. I disown it.
This brick here is actually popcorning out the. It's popping out. See a lot of it just exploding out.
Right. Great evidence.
For some reason, I can't drag this damn thing over. Yeah, whatever.
Your Zoom's having a moment.
Yeah, it's not letting me. It did that last one of the first times we were doing this. Where I can't grab it and move it. So
yeah, that's infuriating to me.
I can still make it. It might be my last picture anyway. I think that's the last one.
Oh, you got that one there. Must be
the last one. That was it.
Cool. Again, Eagle Eye Crew, round of applause for James.
Thank you.
Good stuff, mate. As always, your stuff is good. High grade, very high grade. And as I say, if you want to jump on and show your stuff, email me. I'll send you the link, and you can come and narrate your pictures to the rest of the Eagle Eye crew in the chill out zone. Well, James, that was very, very good. I thoroughly enjoyed looking at those.
Eagle Eye crew.
I think maybe tomorrow I might jump into the group and show some of the group pictures. I know someone has done that on their live stream. I wasn't too impressed with that, actually, considering we were being accused of stealing other people's work. For the group stuff to end up on someone's stream is actually not too nice. But anyway, don't matter. The evidence for everybody, however you see it, whoever shows it, it'd be just nice to get the kudos for it. Anyway, James, you want some last words?
Hey, well, it's been fun once again hanging out with the Eagle Eye crew. Everyone else that chimed in. Hope you guys enjoyed the evidence presented, and appreciate being up on this platform once again, hanging out with everyone. And everyone stay safe and positive vibes to all. One love.
Thanks, James, for coming in. As I say, I totally respect you because you got young family, job, juggling lots of things, and you still find the time to come and grace us with your wonderful presence. And it's a real pleasure when you come on. And if you can tomorrow, I'll send you the link. As always, if you can make it, you can make it. I'm hoping that I'm not sure if Mark's coming. I'm not sure if there's a few other people I've asked, but we'll see what happens. You know me, I can always wing and ding it by myself.
Oh yeah. That's what everyone's here for.
I could talk for England if I set my mind to it. All the time I was with other people, I'm fairly quiet. You haven't heard a lot of Spartan, really.
That's what I'm here for.
You haven't seen all the strings. You haven't seen all the strings to my bow yet. Not yet. I'm just starting to, like a flower, I'm just starting to open up. So you ain't seen the best of me yet. And as I get more and more confident with the stream, it will get better and better and better. I can guarantee that, especially from the evidence point of view, because I've got evidence for days and days, months and months, years and years.
Yeah,
4 years I've been collecting pictures. So
nice.
You can imagine that I've got a vast array. And as I said to James, I haven't shown nothing yet. But it's all for you to come back and experience with me on a nightly basis, 10:30 p.m. UK time, Spartan Res Chill Out Zone. I love you guys immensely. Thank you very much. Before I forget, if you can donate to the channel, please do. The links on my homepage, PayPal buttons there. Every penny it'd be wisely used. James, I want to thank you for coming in again. Hopefully see you tomorrow night. Eagle Eye crew, remember, we are the survivors of the survivors. Take care of yourselves and take care of one another. It's vitally important in the dark times. One love. Namaste. Spartan Red.
One love. And we're going to fly like an eagle.
Flying like an eagle. Stay free and fly like eagles. I love you.
Peace out. Peace.